We're back. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I had to take that. It's important. So let's jump into it though. And we were on the note of we can talk about the full moon and yeah, this sort of really intense period that we're moving with right now. And yes, the full moon, right, at least on PST time, has already peaked, but you could feel the energy of a full moon weeks in, weeks out. You know, prior and after the actual official sort of so-called official period. So let's actually pull up the calendar. And today we're also mentioning that Mercury, right? Mercury will go as well into Leo. We're culminating into the latest degrees of Cancer as we speak. In addition, Venus will be entering Cancer later this week. So that's going to be quite a build-up as well. Well, it's going to be quite a shift. We've been working with Venus and Gemini for since actually April 4th or so, approximately, and then April 9th is when I went retro, so we've had a lot there working with Venus and specifically the archetype of Gemini, and then now we're moving into the shifting of Venus into Cancer. So the Gemini climbing and reaching its peak as well as it reaches the 27, 28, 29 degrees right before it moves into 0 degrees of Cancer. So right as we shift, right when we shift, then we find the tail end of the last sign as well. So just important to note, if we're moving towards, let's say, the 6th, the 7th, and you're feeling, if you feel that there's a buildup, just know that there are a lot of cycles here that we are moving through and with into a space of climax, you can say in that way. So a little ding going off right there. Okie dokie. Now, okay. So yeah, and always take it as you will though, right? There could be so many factors at play, but let's jump into it and we'll see here what might be at play for a number of you. Again, here we were talking as well about, really quickly, Venus and Leo. Venus will be going into Leo, I believe it is in September. Yes, the 6th or so, about September. Let's pull the cards out and we'll just sort of read on these energies as they do climax out from the full moon in Aquarius. And we all have Aquarius in our chart somewhere. We all have, right, every sign in our chart. So just, take note of that as well. If you do feel guided to watch a certain sign, then there could be, I'm hearing also news there for you. So just feel free to take a moment here, meditate and ground. I know that there's a lot going on, a lot of purging. I'm hearing that as well. What is everyone's sign? Sun sign, moon sign? There's a really big focus as well on dynamics, the concept of family, of home as well, as we culminate into the later degrees of Cancer and Mercury. And so just know that, if there is a building sort of energy, then, it may be helpful as well to question. I'm hearing specifically the perspective of the collaboration. I'm hearing that as well in the full reverse. In other words, like, if I'm having trouble, like, interacting with someone, right, to sort of step back and say, well, what exactly do I perceive this interaction as? What is this taking place as for me? Ace of Wands here at the base of the Fool. And I'm just going to pull a general read right now, and then we'll pull for each of the signs. So let's clear and ground the energy. Here at Aquarius, here we do have the Fool in reverse, a card of Aquarius, the 7 of Wands, right? I'm hearing something is up. I'm hearing that with the 7 of Wands. Something is bothering me. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear the energy and ground. I'm hearing Taurus as well here, the 4 of Swords in reverse. The sun just fell right out onto my lap as the star popped out of the main stack and onto the table. And so, yes, as Venus moves into Cancer, we do have that sort of emphasis on Cancer again, but through the lens of Venus. So it's kind of interesting as we culminate again into the Mercury Cancer, and then we lead out with the Mercury in Leo. Then shortly after, we'll lead into the Venus in Cancer, from Venus and Gemini. So there is a little bit of switch up there, a little bit of switch up when it comes to the influence of the element of air and water. So it's going to be a period of time where we're really, I'm hearing, facing, I'm hearing how it is that we formalize, I'm hearing our emotions. Interesting. How does we also address what we feel? And we have 15 likes there. We have 59 people in the room, 4 minutes and 59 seconds. All right. Star, right? Sun in reverse, cleared and ground. So for number of you, maybe there's this feeling of like building, and you know, even if we focus on certain timelines with astrology, it's not a cutoff date, right? So just note that. It's not like because this will happen, then that will happen, right? Not at all. It will be different for everyone, and always heed your intuition and take it as you go. 7 of Wands here in the middle of the spread. 3 of Swords here upright, mirroring the 7 of Wands. The Son of Wands is leading out. So there's a question of readiness, and I'm hearing a lot of doubt is what I'm hearing ultimately with the 10 of Swords. So this is sort of a collective reading right before we get into the signs. I'm seeing that there is a little bit of this feeling of like, what is my sign that tells me that I'm ready? I'm hearing to have that experience. I'm hearing that as well with the Son of Wands. And there is a lot of passion I'm hearing as well, building here with the Sun in reverse. And I see this as Leo energy with the Ace of Wands as well, mirroring the Sun, with the Son of Wands as well leading out, and the 7 of Wands at the very apex of the spread. I actually really would love for you guys to see this. Like the actual cards. Let's see if we can have it in such a way where, maybe. So for a number of you, I'm hearing, yeah. Let's just have it all fall down. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, I don't know, but maybe for a number of you, it's like, it's been a long cycle, long process you've been wanting to manage. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing your emotions during this process is what I'm hearing as well. The 8 of Cups here right over the Ace of Wands. For whatever reason, this has to do with your friend circles. And, you know, with Venus culminating, regardless of the actual degree or the sign that it's at, you know, Venus is culminating here as well. So we are talking about the later degrees of Gemini. We're also, though, talking about, given that Venus is reaching the end of that cycle towards the end of this week, but Venus in Gemini, but also, right, we're looking at Venus at its latest degrees. So there's a very strong focus on both, well, really the element of air in general when we're looking at this sort of storyline. I'm here as well, the sort of the strategy space as well that we're leading through during this week. Now, for a number of you here, there's a really big focus on the 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing Frank here. I'm hearing Ocean as well, the 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing oceans. We're oceans apart. I'm hearing that with the 2 of Cups as well at the base of the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Almost felt like the window pane just like cracked a little bit. So I don't know what that's alluding to, but it felt almost like, you know, when wood expands or the house sort of settles sort of feeling. That's what I was getting related to the window. Now, the star here and the 10 of Cups. So for a number of you, there's something that you just, I'm hearing it has to do with your family. There's something that you felt you needed to kind of clarify. You wanted to clarify. You also possibly wanted to like get out there. I'm hearing that, like possibly you wanted to get off of your chest. Okay, this is just not... Excuse me. What's up with that? We started the last reading out with me sort of being like, can I get some water, you guys? Clear the energy and ground. Yeah, for a number of you, I'm hearing you're reflecting on something here. It has to do with your family. I'm hearing your past. Ace of Cups coming through as well right there. This is a space of renewal of, I'm hearing ultimately transformation with the Father of Pentacles, change. I'm hearing that with the Father of Pentacles. Let us do a general spread. You have the Temperance as well. I almost said the Tower at the base of the Sun in reverse. Excuse me. And, whenever you're making a huge shift, it's a big change. You're like right on the edge of the, I'm hearing the circle. I'm hearing also the outlier for a number of you. I don't know what that's going to. But yeah, so this is not doing us anything, right? Whenever I don't even see the cards, and it's also just like, hey everyone, look at my backpack. So hold on a second. Maybe. Okay. Hermit in reverse. 9 of Wands, Father Wands. I'm hearing first, second, third with the Hermit, the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Father of Wands, Knight of Wands, 2 of Swords. Somebody's strategizing something, but they're waiting for something in sort of the timing space to feel right. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah. So this is like awkward. I'm just gonna come out and say it. One second. Let me just kind of set this stuff off of the bed. Okay. And I really want you guys to be able to see the actual cards. Believe I'm fine. While we're here, on demand, whatever, apartment. I'm here, studio as well. Okay, so for a number of you, you could actually be moving. I'm hearing that as well with the Two of Swords in reverse. I am hearing the Tower again, but hold on, something is just not right. Okay, and I'm hearing Sagittarius, so we may just start with Sagittarius. Here for the readings. I'm just kind of feeling it through right now. Let me just pull this. Yeah, for a number of you, there's something that just it hasn't I'm hearing it hasn't felt right is what I'm hearing ultimately. But again, we will get into it. Ugh, this is so irritating. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get this to fit here. I'm feeling some pressure in my ears, so could be a focus on as well ascension here for a number of you around this time. Real strong focus on ascension. I'm hearing that ultimately. Yeah. Let's do like in the air tarot, everyone. We're gonna in the air tarot. Hold on. There we go. At the end, we will get it. We still have the backpack though. Just close this up. Actually, before we do that, just got a little bit of some chapstick. Okay. Some spritz. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. You take your time. Take your sweet golden time, whatever you need. Golden hour to do what you need. Let's clear it and ground. Okay. So let's start with Sag, yeah? Let's start with Sagittarius here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What's going on, Sagittarius? We are here, Sagittarius. We just move it through the full moon in Aquarius. I'm hearing there's a lot on your mind around this time. I'm seeing you a little bit fixated on something, actually. It's kind of interesting. I'm seeing that it's something that is a little bit like, I'm hearing also out of the ordinary. It could be an experience for reason, something that you have not been able to stop thinking about, actually. And I'm hearing it's kind of driving you a little crazy. I'm here with the moon here and the Father Swords. Yeah, major fixation here. Father Swords, moon. 8 of Wands here with the High Priestess for a number of you. This is something that I'm hearing it's somebody you hired for a certain position. You're like, is it true? I'm hearing also what they said for this could be a medium you're working with. Let's clear that down the right side of the body. Yeah, for I'm hearing that you're questioning something. You're really like not wanting to. I'm hearing to be skeptical, but at the end of the day, I'm hearing you feel like there are certain things that need to be answered. I'm hearing that in relation to the Father of Swords with the moon. Now, Sagittarius, the 5 Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing PR. I'm hearing PR campaign, PR. For you, I'm hearing family here. 5 Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands. Right. There's something that you are presenting, or you're in the process of presenting, and maybe for a number of you, something that you have presented, and for a number of you, this is what I'm hearing. It didn't make sense. There's something possibly around the initial, I'm hearing also interaction. Something left you with a lot of questions. I'm hearing that. Splitting to the Son of Pentacles. Yeah, for a number in the High Priestess has her eye on the Son of Pentacles. For a number, this was a proposal. Some kind of project or some idea. Something. I'm hearing even an event with the Empress. It was something presented maybe to you, or it's something that you took a look at even, I'm hearing. It just didn't, I'm hearing, it didn't settle, I'm hearing, actually. 2 of Wands in reverse, so for a number of you Sagittarius, this could actually be somebody in your environment. This could actually be something a doctor tells someone. I'm hearing that. They're like, no way. They're like, you're allergic to bananas. You're like, no way. If anything, grapes, not bananas, right? I'm hearing that. I love my bananas. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, I don't know. Maybe there's just something that it was also really stop go, and you're questioning. I'm hearing also the professionalism of it. I'm hearing that with the Son of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, you're thinking, is it like right? Is this like the right way to also go about this? Maybe for no reason, something that you're carrying out. And you're kind of like, you're maybe just intuitively feeling like, I think there's a different way to go about this. And it could be something you're actually strategizing. I'm hearing Leo with Leo. There could be another individual involved, but anyways, Son of Pentacles here. Yeah, mirroring the hybrid. So for a number of you, how many of you are resonating with this storyline? And 7, 1 through 7. 7 being, I was thinking about it right before we started talking about it, right here. 5 being, I understand what you're saying. It's like, it feels so challenging to get this camera set up like properly. I don't know why, like right here, right now, it feels that way, but it does. Like, it's something very challenging. I don't know. Yeah, like you feel like something didn't finish even. It's like you weren't able to get it off your chest. And we're going to pull a card for everything. Everything is annoying. Oh gosh, I hate to say it, but I feel this like pressure building. I don't know, Sag. Like, I'm hearing that song though. It's by, what's her name? Sky Ferreira. It's like everything is beautiful, or everything is embarrassing. Yes, 5 of Swords reversed. Remember, you feel like someone just, I don't want to say they did you wrong, but you were like, it's like someone maybe even you commissioned work, they presented a certain way, and you're like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm hearing black and white image. 7 of Wands upright, 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we've got a 5, we've got a 7. Hey, Jamie. Got another 5, we've got a 2. We've got a 6, we've got a 5, 7, 7. So for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo again. Now, this is something that possibly was unexpected. I'm hearing that ultimately the Ace of Wands, something that got your blood boiling. I'm hearing that as well. Like, it was like, I'm hearing, it just doesn't look right. Like, maybe even there's a team that proposed something, and like, you're looking at the classroom in relation to what was presented. You're like, it's like this kind of feeling. Like, you got hired for a gig, and they promise you some allotment of like funds, but it doesn't really add up. I'm hearing as well for like maybe in relation to, I'm hearing Taurus here, in relation to a certain talk that you want to have. I'm hearing that as well. So it's like kind of like how do you expect to like get that off the ground with that amount of funding? I'm hearing that as well. The Hyper is looking down at Sun of Pentacles. Now, for a number of you though, this is something you have a lot of questions in relation to the Space Heaven. I really wanted to do a live for Taurus. I posted their reading, but I was like so close to doing a live for them. So there is maybe some, wow, I just noticed this light is on. Okay, interesting. So when did we turn that on? We all collectively, when did we do it? Anybody remember? Okay, Samantha. Was it while you were reading your book? Is Samantha here now? She went back to her book. The last live, she was like, I was just reading my book, I'm here now. Okay. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. I don't want to say they feel something is fishy, but they honestly, they don't know even if it's fish. It's like, I don't know if it's fish that what I'm smelling. I don't know if it's something like, or are they classifying it as like a different breed? I'm hearing also the animal. Let's clear it. What is that about? Daughter of Cups with the Moon. So skeptical. I'm hearing that. Daughter Cups right over the 4 of Cups. Somebody wrote 7 of Swords right. So this is somebody, maybe even somebody with their environment they feel at odds with. And maybe it's something that has not been sure. Something that has not been obvious. That has not been like even called out. Let's clear it. It's almost like I'm saying someone even applied for something. It's not even an official position yet, but it's just that process maybe even of waiting that's just causing them this sensation of distress. Now, for a number, this could be in your environment. Like, you know, that feeling you're just like, something is off. I don't know, some Swords of the Judgment card. Now, we'll pull a card for each of the days here. I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, and I'm seeing Scorpio with the Mother of Cups here. So for a number, there is somebody maybe in your midst who has an idea for you, or you just feel it. You're like, they're going to come at me with an idea. I just feel it. I just know it. And I don't know. I'm hearing BRB. I gotta get practice with that one. I'm hearing that as well. So I don't know. Maybe it's a negotiation for a number. Let me get all the cards out. For some reason, someone in your environment, like a friend even, and it's like maybe they have an idea for something and you're just kind of feeling like right off the bat, like skeptical about it. I'm hearing for everybody that you feel something is a little bit out of balance, like unfair. I'm hearing that as well. Let's get all the cards. 28th, Son of Cups in reverse. 29th, Ace of Swords upright. This is at the tail end of June. So, you know, you might feel the full moon energies sort of leading up into the actual full moon's peak and leading out. Ace of Swords on the 29th. 30th is the Lovers. Whoa, listen, something was so confusing to you. Like, I'm seeing, like, it's the type of thing where it's like you've made a decision, and then right then and there, there's like a third person who enters into the room. They throw out the whole game, the whole party. Now it's like, wait, what? Hold on, I didn't win? There's another contestant, like, kind of thing. Like, you set your application in, they're like, well, sorry, we're actually tweaking the proposal a little bit. We're actually tweaking the job position itself a little bit. So it's like, I don't know what. You feel like something is still, I'm hearing it has yet to sort of settle. Now, we have the Son of Cups again in reverse. I'm hearing letter 8. The letter 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H. I'm hearing the number 9. Interesting. So for number, yeah, this is somebody in your environment. They were like, they either promised you something or like you're expecting something to come forward in relation to that space that has not yet. And it's kind of getting you a little bit antsy. I'm hearing that actually, to be honest, is uncomfortable. It could be your own energy. Maybe you feel like before as you're looking at a space, Sag, you're like, if I want to move in this direction, I have to be a 100%. I have to know what it is. I gotta, before I move into that, yeah, Judgment in reverse. So it's gonna be a bit of time here. I'm hearing wait until the end of August is what I'm hearing. You got the Sun coming through right there with Judgment in the Mother Cup. So for now, I'm hearing you maybe come down to an idea. Now I'm gonna read off the dates right here real quick in just a moment, but you get an idea. You're like, okay, I think we need to just kind of keep sailing. I'm hearing that as well with the 9 of Cups. I need to kind of just keep rowing the boat. It's like I'm seeing people in a canoe even, and they're like, they've been working really hard. They're like, when are we going to finally like find the land? I'm hearing that as well. And it's like, I'm hearing also that we've been looking for. And it gets to the point where it's like it's almost like a false alarm feeling. Like, wait, oh my God, there it is off yonder. Look, everyone. And then it's like a bush growing in the middle of like, I don't know, I'm here in Orlando, Florida. I don't know what that is alluding to, you guys. But it just doesn't do it for you. Like, it's an illusion, almost like a mirage sort of feeling. Like water in the desert. I'm hearing Water Under the Bridge. I'm hearing that song by Adele as well. Okay, now whatever it is, yeah, Mother Cup's looking down to the 9 of Cups. Looking at the Wheel of Fortune as well, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is something that for a number of you, and the Wheel of Fortune is the 10th card in the Major Arcana. By the way, if it's going by too quickly for you, I'm channeling, so feel free to slow it down to your desired speed. I'm feeling pressure in the heart chakra on the left side and down the center as well. There's something for a number of you that you have not said. You have not made peace with. I'm hearing as well, possibly where you feel like, I still feel the movie is on. I'm hearing the big screen. I refuse to leave the auditorium. I'm hearing that as well with the Mother Cups looking down, 9 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. There's something you do not, I have not made peace with it yet. I'm hearing that. Specifically, I have not made, I'm hearing also myself clear in that space, my story known. I'm hearing, I didn't do it. I'm hearing that. And maybe people in your environment, they look at you, Sag, and they're like, why? Why do you feel that way? I'm hearing that. 4 of Pentacles, like, everything is technically, like, cared after. I'm hearing that as well with the 4 of Pentacles and the Daughter of Pentacles. But to you, something may feel sort of unfinished is what I'm hearing. 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. For a number of you, this is possibly the desire to really renovate. I'm hearing reinvigorate also. I'm hearing your space is what I'm hearing with the Mother of Cups and 3 of Wands. Yeah, there's something you want to move in a completely new direction. Let me say it in this way. I'm seeing you not wanting to like define the past as much as you have wanted to define the future, but there is something maybe still working in relation to that space as it relates to what has been in the past. In other words, the past is somehow, let's say, affecting the ability to move into the future. So what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, is it's like, I don't want to feel like we've kind of made peace with like what was only. I want to move into this next cycle of my life is what I'm hearing as well. But to do that, I have to sort of close the chapter out. For a number, this might be bureaucracy. We do have the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Let's pull another card here on the Lovers and see here what might be at play there. Yep, whoa, High Priestess, upside down, whoa. So for a number of you, this is for a number of, yep, Devil in reverse. You feel like someone might be kind of ringing you around the rosy a little bit. Bandit, is that you? Not the one ringing us rosy, but is that you? Hold on, let's just get a real quick sneak peek to see if it is. It is. Come. He doesn't trust you. Oh, yeah, all right. That's okay, Bandit. No problem. I won't take it personally. I can't promise you that they won't, but I know you, Bandit. I know how you work. Okay. He walks down. It's like he faked me out. It was like as if he was gonna walk into the room. He did a fake out. He was like walking towards me, and then he like kind of just like turned. Oh, Bandit, there. By force. By force. Come here, banditos. Your friends want to see you. Now I feel bad. Do you really want to be? I want to feel like you really want to be here, though, Bandit. He made a little turn. He went into the living room instead. But oh, banditos, just say hi. You want to just make a quick little hello? I'm just gonna turn you. Around. Yep. He's like, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna do some tarot. At the very least, little bandits, it's your friends. Do you remember? You remember your friends? Yeah, they want to know what's going on for Sagittarius. They're curious. They're curious. It's like, who's they? Who's they? All right, well, maybe I'll pull a few cards. Fine. Fine, right before I go on my way and eat my special treats. Oh, is that a treat? Is that how? That's how. That was Bandit's treat. All right. Unmotivated by food as well. All right, it seems you have an agenda then. On your way, Bandit. And there's your treat if you do change your mind. Okay. So, what was that? What just happened to you guys? Okay, so basically, Bandit is a little too cool. Too cool for us, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Remember, we're not taking it personally. Listen, some people they have their own life cycle. I'm hearing that as well. Their own project. 8 of Pentacles with Base of the Devil. And for a number of this was someone's behavior. It was off. I'm hearing that ultimately with the Devil in reverse. But for a number of this is a long journey. Even your career that was just getting to a level and a degree that was like, it's too much, guys. Too overwhelming. I'm hearing, and be it the sensation of being out at, let's say, sea, and you're on the boat and you're going to swing in and out and. Oh, the waves are becoming really heavy. I'm hearing really intense, and it's the kind of thing where it's like, it's very interesting. I'm seeing you as like, I'm hearing a sea doctor. Wow, very interesting. You're out at sea, you're on this boat, and you're feeling the waves, but you're almost on in an empathic way, like on an empathic level, you're kind of like feeling the waves, and you're feeling them in relation to the ocean. It's almost as if every wave is like some kind of, I'm hearing continuation of a certain cycle, and it's like you're looking at the ocean. I'm hearing, and you're looking at the way it moves through the waves as the waves, and you're looking at that, and you're like thinking, wow, that must be really hard. I'm hearing that's really intense. So for there's gonna be something in your environment that is actually you're tapping into Sagittarius, Chariot at the base of the theme. You really want, I'm hearing, to make this shift. There's something possibly that you want to even reconnect with. For another, you could be family. For another, you're at a distance from family. I'm saying that you really miss them. You miss also that sensation possibly of being around family, playing going off right there. Now, this is on the 28th, right? 28th, 29th. Then we got the, let's say 29th is the Ace of Swords upright. 30th is the Lovers upright. For a number of you, this was a matter of like, meeting someone. I'm hearing chance encounter. It just never was finalized. I'm hearing that's what the Lovers, Son of Cups, it was just left hanging in the air. Then we have the 8 of Wands coming through upright around the 31st. Then on the 1st, there was a little, I'm hearing false alarm with the 8 of Wands. Then the 10 of Wands in reverse. August 1st. So something, wow, 10 of Swords as well. Oh my. So August 1st was a little bit of a slamming of a door moment. I'm hearing that as well, the 10 of Wands, like where everything became kind of obvious. Whoa, 9 of Swords. Whoa, okay. Everything became really. But remember this. I'm hearing obvious. Remember that though, everything is guided. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it down the back. Specifically on the right side. High Priestess in reverse, that's actually trailing this energy out. It's interesting because the High Priest leads to the 10 of Wands, leads to the 10 of Swords, leads to the 9 of Swords. So for a number of you, and leads ultimately to the Chariot. So there's something that maybe for a number of you, and by way of that, I'm seeing Chariot mirroring the High Priestess. By way of that, okay, you're sort of making a break. Actually, I'm hearing, for a number of you, I'm hearing with your lease. I'm hearing that with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So maybe for a number of you, there's something that's been, I'm hearing it's been on your mind. It's like, it's really uncomfortable. I'm hearing actually, there's something that you realize, and that's the good thing. You realize something here. Around the 2nd, I'm hearing the 3rd, the 4th, and actually the 5th as well. I'm hearing that. So we are actually on the 4th. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be settling into these energies here. I'm hearing possibly down the line as well. But let's read further though into the month. And we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. And side note, the 15th, 31st of the month readings, everyone, they are out on the website, alchemy.com. So they're all sort of posted. They should all be posted. Save possibly 1 or 2 signs, but they're more or less, the extended 15th, 31st of the month readings are all more or less out. So, Sag, there could be further insights there. Star coming through right then. There is something, and it is right over the 3 of Wands. Look at these 2 cards together, Sagittarius. There's such a magic to, I'm hearing, the cycle that you live through, and you know that. everything that feels like trouble, everything that feels like really, really hard, like a really hard dance. Like, why is it so difficult? I mean, why does it feel so difficult? I'm here also to get up every morning and to get up on stage and do my thing. I'm hearing that as well. The Temperance in reverse, Devil in reverse. This is sort of oppressive energy, heavy energy is what I'm hearing with the Devil and the Temperance card. It's like you've been trying to manage this, make peace with this. I'm hearing as well. Just the fact that it may feel challenging. I'm hearing also daunting for a number of you. Now, whatever it is, there is that sense of, I'm hearing measure by way of the universe, where every so often we get that sort of checkpoint, acknowledgement that we are on this path for a reason. Now, for a number of you, it's not to say that again, it's always easy, but there will be cycles. I'm hearing that you will tell later on as stories, and I'm hearing again, you know that. Now, with the Judgment card leading you out, this is the 2nd here of August, we got the 3 of Wands. The 4th, we have the Judgment card in reverse and a real thick stack of cards, including the World in reverse. Judgment with the World, they're really, I'm hearing, they're really, one second. They're really brave. I'm hearing that with the Father Cups upright as well. Father Swords and 4 Wands. This is someone who has an idea. They have an idea maybe for you, or there is something that maybe you have in mind for one another. And you, for another, this is someone who you've known. This general reading, right? If you want a private reading, we can work one-on-one together. Okay, but there's some kind of really big project that comes through. It may be still on hold though. I'm hearing that for a number of you. There is something maybe of a space of a waiting game, like feeling like, oh, it's not ready yet. I have to still wait. I'm hearing that. I have to wait for them. I'm hearing that as well to maybe be ready. Still yet, right? There is that feeling though of pressure. So this could be someone else that you're picking up on the energy space of, where it's like, I feel like they want to make their way towards me, but it's just not, we're not in the same room yet. And it's so interesting. I'm seeing 2 mice in a home, and they're in different rooms, and they know it. They're like, I know he's there and I'm here, but we eventually we both want the cheese, right? I'm not going to be going into the kitchen and like eating grapes. I'm a mouse. I'm hearing that after all. If we're going to admit that, yeah, I don't want the cheese, I do. I'm hearing that Mother Cups and the Father Cups. So for a number of you, but it's funny because they are perpendicular to one another. Let's clear it down the right side and the back. I'm hearing cheater. I don't know what that's only to do with 3 swords. Someone maybe felt like someone's behavior gave an impression. They're like, listen, you're not coming back until you really redo that whole portrait you painted. That was not okay. 3 swords, we're in the Father Cups. This is something that someone felt that needed to be also addressed clearly. Now, maybe this is an experience in the past that someone feels will be sort of regenerating soon, and they are maybe feeling that, like, I feel like, for example, they could be feeling that somebody from the past wanting to come back, and but their memory of that space is like in such a way that they feel you cannot come back just like wearing the same outfit, right? So let's clear it and ground. And by the way, right, again, remember, this is channeling, so I'm communicating what's coming through. I'm hearing a messaging as well, so take it as you will. I'm hearing I'm messaging them back. For a number of you, you're going to get a message from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. For a number of you, this could be someone who, I'm hearing LMB, long. I'm hearing Long Beach. I'm hearing Florida as well. I'm hearing something long. I'm hearing London as well. Now, oh my, so funny. My mom has the hookup. She literally texted me. I think she's watching. She says, Sparking says he would give his first library read. Oh my, I didn't catch that. Thank you so much for your dear connection and your dear insights for all here, right? Thank you all so much for being here for us all. Hello, Vesna. Love and light to you all. So yeah, for a number of you, this is something overwhelming where even it's the kind of feeling where it's like the bus, I'm hearing the boat is about to dock. And I know it. I'm hearing that with the Father Cups and the Father Swords. We're coming to that point where we're so close. We're about to make the story also known. I'm hearing public for a number of you. This could be something that, yep, 3 of Cups. It could be something related to your social environment. Now, yet again, channeling, so always take as you will. Feel free to watch in slow motion if you do feel guided. If it's like going too quickly for you, you can hit the little gear at the base of the reading and slow it to your desired speed. The Judgment card in reverse and the World in reverse. I don't know if you can do that during the live, but just a side note. Mother of Cups. Now, Daughter should leading out. Now, for a number of you, this is something that it's weighing heavily actually on your mind. There's a lot of pressure. I'm hearing that yet again with the Father of Cups. This is someone who possibly you feel you keep having dreams of. This is for a small number of you. I'm hearing SWER. I'm hearing I'm hearing I swear. I'm hearing I swear. But I'm hearing swerve. Let's clear it. No, but there was something that happened in this space that was not okay. It's like, you're not going to come back here with a pencil. This time it's going to be a pen, and you're going to write down like your real name and your real number, and like either we're gonna, you know, okay, but maybe we're going to do something that went back and forth a little bit. Yeah, and it never was, I'm hearing stall. He was stalling. Three of Swords. Yep, right there, death card. So there could be a history here that someone maybe was not ready to talk about. They weren't ready to come out with, and that could be part of it. But again, this is a general reading. Always, remember that. And there could be clues here for a number of you that suggest that possibly this was something that I'm actually okay. I'm back going to emphasize the pick a card readings. If you do feel guided, there could be there could be more information there. The pick a card readings. So specifically the one about timing, and that's on the channel. You can find that on the playlist on the channel. Now, for a number of you, this is about your social environment. I'm hearing your audience as well. For a number of you, itching my nose right there. There's something that you feel also somebody maybe in that space. Yeah, they're freaking watching you. I'm hearing Scorpio. I'm hearing so strongly. Death card. I'm hearing Sagittarius. I'm hearing sap. I'm hearing it's like love. I'm hearing I'm hearing that falls from the trees. Wow, Mother of Wands. They're very, very sentimental. Whoever this is, death card. They do not forget anything. Even the dust under the bunny. I'm hearing the bunny's feet. I'm hearing the bunny rabbit's feet. Like, it's so interesting. I'm seeing someone picks up a bunny and like they see dust on its paws and they like set him down. And like every so often, whenever they like, no, maybe it's like the pet bunny, whatever. Every time they pet the bunny, they're like, remember you had the dust on your feet? Yeah, just want to just bring it to your attention again. Just reminding you. Okay, hop back. Every time they hop back and forth. I'm hearing that as well. They remind me of that. So they could actually, it could be in a joking way with the doctor, but it's like the kind of thing where it's like, it might actually throw some people off. Let's clean that for everyone. I'm hearing, so let's clean that up then. Why don't we? They could be a doctor for a number of you. It could be a healer. I'm hearing N-A-R, Mag. I'm hearing Mag as well. I'm hearing Margaret. I'm hearing very strong. Let's clear it down the neck. Down the back of the neck. So for a number of those information, now the death cards look at the justice card. How many of you dealing with a Scorpio? There is something that maybe someone is planning. Okay, and this is where I want to emphasize maybe watching other signs that you do feel guided to watch, because it's just, this is endless, right? Energy and endless, and it can be going in so many ways. And if you do feel guided to have a private reading, we can also look further into what your particular circumstance may be. Maybe Eight of Cups here mirroring the Justice card with the Ace of Cups. So it's always a matter as well of like, what state you're in. So let's say you got a reading and you're like, I want to know this. Ultimately it's or how it is that you are in a state of receptivity to what it is that you are actually really wanting to know. Interesting. So, take it as you will. And the personal readings are always, they are channeled. So take it as you will, right? Whatever comes through, we can ask her a question, but, it's really a matter of what you really want to know as well. So, we can think we want to know something, but do we really on a mind, body, soul level? So, I don't know, take it as you will, just coming through, but hold on. So for a number of you, this is something that, let's clear it. I'm here, it's in plain sight, death card upright, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with the Six of Wands in between the two, and the Sun of Pentacles. For this is someone who who you're actually really close with. For a number of you, you feel like you know them really well, and I'm literally getting a really, 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 really similar energy to one of the stacks in the pick a card readings. I don't want to throw it out there because I want you to feel it the way you do, but it was one of those stacks. I think it was in the timing video. So. And the devil was in that stack, and possibly the death card. So again, if you do feel guided, feel free to watch and tune into those pick a card readings. And the feedback has been really interesting. So with those spreads, and I always read all of your comments, so feel free to connect in the many ways that you feel guided. And just know that though, I read your comments and I love connecting with you guys. So Chariot here in the center of the spread though, yeah. But we still come back to this one question, right? What is it that we're doing? I'm hearing, where is it we're going? Where do we actually, I'm hearing, take the direction on as. I'm hearing that with the Mother of Swords. So for a number of you, there's pressure of representing maybe a certain space. There is a question though as well of the environment, interestingly, in relation to that. So let's say you want to take on a really big next move. I'm hearing this. And you realize you're like, look, I need to do that, and I know that, but I'm still waiting on them to like get the whole tortoise. I'm hearing a table of conversation moving. I'm hearing that with the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. So again, take it as you will. We'll actually get more clues here possibly. I'm hearing as well in the Scorpio reading, and I'm feeling guided to actually move into that next. Should we do that next? 1 second. Yeah, oh my god. This person, whoever this is, Son of Cups, I'm hearing Son of Cups, so the Father of Cups, they are, I'm hearing they are a lover. They are really, really are with the Father of Cups. They have so much love. I'm hearing, I'm hearing, cause I'm saving all my love for you. They do not set eyes easily on anyone. I mean, let me just say it in that way. How do I say it? awkward platter of food. Where do I put it? They are really, really in love. I'm hearing that as well. Like, when they're in love, they don't just like love just, I'm hearing, for the name of God, in the name of God. They're so specific. They're a very particular person with a Father of Cups. They have a really interesting way of communicating that, though. And maybe for memory, that's what's throwing you off, possibly. Yeah, Ten of Swords mirroring the Father of Cups. So hold on. I feel like a lot of this may come to light in the Pisces and Scorpio readings. Just FYI. Okay. Just have to say it. Okay. Yeah, maybe they also feel a little bit misunderstood. Like, they feel like no one gets me. I'm hearing, I'm lonely. Oh, so lonely. Wanted nobody to call my own. I'm lonely. So very lonely. I'm hearing that with the Father of Cups. I'm hearing F again here. I'm hearing Frey. They could actually be very, very, very creative. Daughter Cups. Oh my. They do not know what? No way. Mother of Cups. So they could actually, for a number of you, they feel like they're related to someone. They feel, and if this is your energy, it's funny, I'm feeling a lot of water energy, actually a lot of energy in general in this first Sag reading, but there's something, this could be in your midst, like a number of, factors, but for a number of you, or even people, but no, this is for a number of you, someone who possibly feels like you are like a relative to them. There's some kind of really strong connection here. Daughter Cups in reverse, Father Cups upright. They find themselves also seeing you like in every corner of every room. Like no matter where they go, they're always reminded of you in some way. Like they always are thinking about you. Three of Cups. Like in some shape or form, like when they're talking to people, they somehow always end up talking about you. I'm hearing that as well. Even if those people don't know that they're doing that, it's like they could come through and be, yeah, my friends. So like, I have a friend, yeah, they did XYZ, and, kind of similar to what you're talking about right here. It's like, but, what I'm sort of saying here, they have a way of sort of seeing you in everything. I'm hearing that as well, that they do. Wow, very interesting. So what happened then? Because we have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Father of Swords. I'm hearing they are a stalker for a number of you if you were wondering. Somebody Chronicles in reverse. Hold on. They have a really hard, I'm hearing hard story of their own. I don't know. It could be a matter of, I'm hearing dependability. They could have a question or two when it comes to letting other people into that space. But for a number, I'm feeling, again, in the pick a card reading, it was like such a specific stack. It was about someone, and if you end up picking that stack, you'll sort of know, you get to this message that, yeah, Two of Cups and Six of Swords. I'm hearing that song again, because I'm saving all my love for you. Like, they maybe first encountered a certain space. They fell in love with it, but they actually stepped away from it. They actually did. They let it go because they saw of it, the potential of what it could be. And it's a kind of feeling of, I'm hearing stalker again with the Father of Swords. Again, I'm getting that there is a very strong attention, though, still. Just because I'm not looking in your eyes, like, physically, doesn't mean that I'm not actually, like, looking at you in my mind's eye. Interesting. So, this is for a number of you. I'm hearing Swahili. This came through another reading. I know someone commented, they're like, I just sent him a whole book of, like, Swahili poems, like, right before I read your reading. Okay. Let's clear the ground. So, yeah, for a number of you, it's a timing thing as well. They're just amazed. They are truly amazed by the connection and the way in which this is the type of thing where they are starry-eyed and they're not really concerned about the timing. And I'm repeating that pick a card reading. I really am. A number of those stacks. The energy is so spot on there. So how many of you actually interestingly tuned in there and you know which one I'm talking about? There's something here about someone just also feeling like it's so meant to be, it's so destiny that they feel they don't need to push it. The Fool coming through right there as well with the Father of Cups. So for a number of you, this is actually maybe a family member, but there's something of a focus on possibly the concept of birth as well. Maybe this is a cycle that someone just like cannot wait for the Hierophant of the Fool. Oh my goodness. But this is Sagittarius. I don't feel that this will be in August, but this is more, we're processing through the psyche space of the Father of Cups and like what it kind of feels like on the outside in. I'm hearing if we were to peer into from the window of the soul. Wow. So yeah, for a number of you, I'm hearing there is a space I'm hearing expression, but not yet. I'm hearing that feeling some pain in the heart chakra. Whoa, on the left side specifically. Down, also kind of hitting in the root chakra is what I'm hearing. It's kind of like, that it's like hitting it's even like at the carnival where you hit that thing and you with a hammer and then it goes boo, and it like hits a certain height on the machine or whatever it is, the lever. the pole bar, whatever, and then it comes back down. That's what I'm getting from between the root chakra and the heart chakra, and I'm feeling pressure in the left forearm. I'm hearing candy. So this is something that someone feels they have to even prove. They want to like come forth and like actually they want to prove something to someone. They feel like strength in reverse. This is not for not having I'm hearing August, I'm hearing Aquarius, I'm hearing October. So let's actually pull a few more cards here. We had the Father of Cups. That was a Hierophant on the floor. Yeah, no, this is something in the works is what I'm hearing for a number of you, and we'll get further into these energies possibly down the line in a number of pick a card readings and or the monthly readings, and those are all available on the channel. But specifically here, Father of Cups was on the, we were saying, second is the World and the Judgment card with the Daughter of Cups. The third is the Father of Cups. The fourth, for now, you may have some sort of memory that becomes really vivid here on the third about the Father of Cups. Then on the fourth, like you feel them really intensely. You feel the energy space, like in a new way. I'm hearing that as well. Or unlike never before is what I'm hearing. Eight of Swords in reverse. For no reason, this may be a revelation, a space of also finally saying what you feel. I'm hearing about the Father of Cups. It could even be an epiphany, yeah, with the Judgment card as well in reverse. So I'm just like throwing, there's a lot coming out here, but it's like, you know, general reading and how many people are watching. So, but again, we'll sift through these possibly more easily in the next few reads. And Eight of Swords in reverse leading out. Fourth, fifth. That's the fourth, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that was right where we hit that full moon in Aquarius. And we're now here. Oh, we are on the fourth. Oh, wow. So the full moon in Aquarius was around the second and the third. So right in between that period with the Judgment card, the real big stack with the World. Yeah, so for a number of you, no question, you had an epiphany. There was a vision. It was like a sort of overarching, like, kind of like a, I'm hearing an integrative moment. You had a sort of a realization is what I'm hearing, like something became really clear to you. But it's the kind of thing where it's like, I just saw the trailer and now I'm getting what the movie's about, but you're not actually seeing the movie yet. It's like to be in theaters soon sort of feeling, like coming to you soon, like not yet. I'm hearing that again with the Star and the Chariot. So let's see, I want to pull a few more cards here for you, Sagittarius. We'll do a few, I'm hearing, we'll do a few months here, actually. We'll just get a sense for where exactly these energies are headed. We have the, Eight of Swords. You lead out with the Ten of Swords as well, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So something is a matter, you actually know what you're moving through, interestingly, even if you feel like you have a lot of questions. I'm seeing on some level or another, Sagittarius, I'm hearing Scorpio so strongly. There is the sense that we kind of have an idea of where this is going, and the World's in the center of this 3-card spread that I've just pulled, 3 swords of the base. But that doesn't mean that it's easy again. There is maybe still a side of the story where it's like, I have to still look through the old album, and I have to look at those pictures, and I have to make peace with what I thought I was posing as. I'm hearing that as well at that time, Daughter of Cups, or what I was presenting my story as. Let's clear it. For no reason, it could be you with you. And again, it could be different for so many people in so many ways, but maybe it's the type of thing as well where it's like, this can be a past life, Two of Pentacles and the Daughter of Cups. It's a matter of maybe saying, well, I understand what I really want, but I still need to move with what has sort of clearly been laid out. I'm hearing that as well with the 3 swords and 4 wands. There's a little bit of pain that we are addressing. I'm hearing that actually, and at the end of the day, right? Is it pain if we address it? So, yes, a healing process with the 3 of swords and the 4 of wands. For a number of you, it's a sort of sense of as well, I see it now. I see it. I see the truth. I'm hearing those with 3 swords and 4 wands now. That doesn't mean that I'm hearing in a space of like, I'm hearing that's unforgivable. I'm hearing that as well. No, I'm seeing possibly a death card coming through, and this can be the energy of another, but it can be the kind of thing where we want to say what we really feel about it. And it's just that feeling of expression that's so important. So for a number of you, this comes in the form of dreaming is what I'm hearing ultimately with the 3 of swords and the 4 of wands. The ability to say, okay, well, whatever it is and whatever it was, I want to say what I feel about it. That's so important around this time. That's so important to say, I acknowledge what that is. I acknowledge, and I am actually representing my gratitude for it. The opportunity that I see is that as a portal, I'm hearing of truth and ultimate forgiveness with the World upright and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something of a period of steps I'm hearing as well. Something that we feel we ebb and we flow through. We understand. I'm hearing we feel, and then we want to also free ourselves from as well. So I don't know. Again, it can be different for everyone, but there is possibly some sort of cycle at play here where it's like, I get it, and I'm honest. I'm hearing that as well, and I see it, but I cannot also make the story, you know, reach the next stage. I have to, you know, acknowledge that also, you know, they're on their road and they're on their path, and we both have to arrive when we do. So for a number of you, I'm almost seeing like a party that's thrown, like an event. Two people know, they understand, they both got the invitation. They both know, okay, you're gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, but it's like they're both waiting for, you know, the other to arrive. So let me pull all the cards. We'll pull a few cards here for the months. Sagittarius. I'm hearing October again. I'm hearing Aquarius. Somebody here. I'm here August as well. Somebody possibly is planning something. They want to propose something to you. I'm hearing it's possible for somebody related to your parents. Okay. Daughter Swords. I'm hearing I'm positive. This is in July. June, July, Two of Cups. There was something you felt you needed to just like make a really clear break with. It was very challenging for a number of you. This is around Daughter Swords, June, July. Okay. Then the Two of Cups here leading into July, August. Then we lead into the Nine of Swords in reverse. August. September. For a number of you, I'm hearing breakup. Take it as you will. It came through, I think, in the, it was in your 1st to the 15th of the month readings, Sagittarius, and I'm hearing Scorpio here. Someone's been waiting to get into contact with you. I'm hearing that with the Father of Swords. This is a matter of also possibly a presentation of some kind. Maybe someone's planning to present something. Let's pull a few more cards. Daughter Wands. This has to do with attraction. Someone, whoa, they see the world and an opportunity with someone. Daughter Wands. It could actually kind of thing where it's like, we've had our eye on that one model, but like we have to be ready about what we're offering before we cast her for that role. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this is about being also professional, possibly. Let's pull one more card here on the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing the Devil as well. Ace of Cups in reverse. A real big deal to someone. There could be a number of factors coming through. The number of signs, Mother of Cups. Yeah, so there is even this feeling of like, I'm really into them, but like I know that I can't just go up to them and like say that. I have to have the approval also of their parents is what I'm hearing for a number of you. Like the environment has to be on board with it. And that can be astrologically as well. Yep, Ten of Pentacles reverse. We're talking about Ascension here for a number of you. Ten of Pentacles possibly. What is Ascension? Take as you will. But I have to feel like I'm also like I'm ready for that experience, to have that experience, and that can be on, you know, every level really, virtually, where it's like I have to feel I'm in balance. I'm hearing that as well. Mind, body, soul. So let's jump into the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. We're all here. Aquarius, like, what's going on, guys? It's your full moon, Aquarius. Why else do you think we'd all be sitting around asking, how do you do? 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 For a number of you, Aquarius, something has come about, and it's just like, wow. It's like, whoa. It's like, this is more than I'm hearing. I thought it would be. I'm hearing more than I bargained for. I'm seeing someone like throws a party, and they were planning maybe even for like 2 or 3 people to show up. Oh, nope. I hope you brought more. I'm hearing salad and forks than you intended for. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe for a number of you, it's even the kind of thing where like you go on a vacation, you end up staying like way longer than you had expected. For a number of you, it can be an interview that didn't go as expected. I'm seeing though that it's like the type of thing where maybe you have like one stage of an interview, but then you end up meeting like a lot of people in that business. Now we have here on the 27th, 28th of July, the Six of Pentacles upright. For a number of you, you were waiting for something. I'm hearing you're super patient. Oh, you couldn't wait to get it over with. Ten of Swords. It was too tense, too much talking. I'm hearing that as well. Strength in reverse. Yeah, someone was like, okay, when? But it's also the kind of feeling of like, let's say the horse in the stable. Can't wait to get on to the next cycle of the journey. Now, hopefully we can timestamp this. So we just ended Sag around, let's say what, 52 minutes? Strength in reverse, starting Aquarius here. Around 52, possibly earlier even. Strength in reverse, 5 of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, so for a number of you, it was something like you had to go back and forth though with it. It was just part of the process. I'm hearing that. 2 of Pentacles. It could have been a negotiation or something related to bureaucracy. Yep. You apex with the Hierophant. Oh, fine, Aquarius. Oh, my. Oh, they gave you your own seat. Okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being late to dinner, honey. Don't worry. 6 of Cups here with the Ten of Swords. So, 6 of Pentacles. So this is, again, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3. The third is a Hierophant. Strength is in reverse around the 30th. 31st, 5 Pentacles in reverse. Someone's a little nervous, though, about something. Possibly they felt that something was taking a turn. Like, it's the type of thing where it's like you're showing someone your resume and then they end up inviting a few more people to the room. They're like, hey, I want your take on this. Like, can you look at this? And it's like, whoa, now there's a lot of people crowding around my work. I'm hearing that as well. And 2 of Pentacles. So It's a little impromptu. It has to do with an offer that's made. Ace of Cups leading you out. Upside down is the Justice card. Wow. And that literally landed so promptly on the desk. Like, it's something that happened quickly, like you weren't expecting it. The Death card in reverse, looking over at the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. But there's something else that the Death card has his eye on. And I feel like it's neither of those, actually. So I'm going to pull one more card. It's almost as if the Death card's looking in between those cards. Like something further in the future. The Father of Pentacles. So for a number of you, interesting. This is someone's motive maybe that is at play here. Let's say it in this way. Someone wants to hire you. They're looking at your resume, but they're looking at it from like the perspective maybe even of, well, what would I be able to offer them in this space as well? So for a number of you, I'm hearing stike. I'm hearing I'm literally hearing this. I don't know. Why don't you stay with me a little longer? I'm hearing that as well with the Death card in reverse. I don't know. My reverse at the base of the Death card. So she does accents too. What in the world? Okay. Full routine act. I'm hearing that. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So for a number of you, maybe it's the type of thing as well where someone's like, well, maybe you can like help me with my project. It's like really interesting. It's this type of thing, Aquarius, where you almost like you're maybe commissioning work or someone's commissioning work, and like maybe you offer your services to one department, or maybe you got like one department, maybe you're applying for a position and you're interviewing with like one department in the company, but then there's another person, another department that like wants to interview you. So like they come on over there as well, and they're thinking, how can we, I'm here, this for a number of you may have to do with research even. Now I want you to be able to see the cards again, dear Aquarius. And yeah, with the Magician in reverse leading out. This is something you've really actually trained for a while now. And it could be on a spiritual level. It could be on an energetic level. You have the World in reverse. For a number, you're presenting like your life story to someone. And maybe it's publishing for a publishing company. Something you're writing out. 2 of Pentacles and the 4 Cups. Yeah, you're a little nervous. It's like, okay, this is my whole life right there. I'm going to hand it over to you right now. And you're going over to Herman. Who's he? He wants to also hold it in his hand. Okay, well, all right. Knight of Swords upright. Does he have sticky fingers? I just want to make sure. Okay, the Empress in reverse. So for nerds, might have to do with even like you feel like, oh, should I write an NDA before like I also pass my work on to others? 10 of Wands in reverse. Mirror in the Knight of Swords. Someone's a little nervous. They maybe feel like they're working with an investor. This is for another number of you, possibly. They're working with like maybe some kind of venture capital. I'm hearing virtual. I'm hearing virtual PBR, PBS. I'm hearing also campaign. I don't know what. This may be a script. You're like, again, I'm feeling that feeling of like, I don't know, like who they are as well. Like maybe you are talking to one person, they sign the NDA, you give them your offer, and you're kind of you're wanting to talk with them. They're like, well, let me get a take from this other person, and they offer this other person to like come into the space and like look at. I'm hearing they're from Orlando, Florida. I don't know what that's alluding to. Could be they're like, hey, so do you see this? Yeah, what do you think about this? Could even be a doctor. I don't know what, but anyways, let's clear it. I'm hearing, I thoroughly examined this, but then there's still that one marker like showing. I'm hearing that as well. 9 of Swords. Yeah, so someone's trying to maybe even diagnose something or figure something out. 4 Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing, but did you do that first and then do that? Like, I'm even seeing people in like a lab and they're working with like results in some way. Could be a kind of negotiation with the Fool leading out. Now, but for a number of you, someone feels nervous. I'm hearing, can you do me a favor, please? Can you photocopy this? Yeah, just go in the back and then bring this up again so we can talk about it. I'm hearing that with a Fool and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, someone's photocopying something with a Fool and 10 of Pentacles. Like, it could even be something that they will be actually talking about in front of like a large audience. I'm hearing photocopying in front of like a huge group of people. I'm hearing letter B. I'm hearing berries. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. I'm hearing carpet ride, 10 of Pentacles, reverse Fool. Now, okay, there could be something related even to a theme park. I'm hearing that. Okay, it's just coming through with the Fool and 10 of Pentacles. But there's something being even kind of drafted, I'm hearing, out a little bit, and it could be in its planning phases. Now, for a number of you, somebody maybe is getting someone's feedback as well, and they care a lot about it. They could be interviewing. I'm hearing that I go with the Fool and 2 of Pentacles. But I'm seeing like you're interviewing with one person, then like 10 more people enter that room. So it's that kind of feeling of like, I wasn't expecting this. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, will you drive them to the station? I'm hearing those, the Fool and 10 of Pentacles. Someone's like accommodating someone to the train station. I'm hearing that. Yeah, I'm hearing yes, I will. With the Fool and 10 of Pentacles. This could even be with like an intern. I'm not sure, you guys. It could be different for everyone, but there's something that somebody also wants to give off the impression of. Now, you do lead out with the Fool around the, let's see, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Around the 4th, you hit on that Fool. 9 of Swords. Oh, you're somebody's so nervous. I'm feeling the heart is like in their mouth. There's like beating up. The heartbeat just keeps rising. 9 of Swords upright, 10 of Wands upright. They could even want evidence for something. I don't know what. I'm hearing publishing. Oh yeah, do you have a photocopy of that? Okay, yeah, just give us a copy of that. For me, this is someone's script they want to present to someone. 7 of Wands. I'm hearing Andy. Something, warehouse, films, I don't know. Carrot in reverse. Mother of Wands. Yeah, so something about rounds as well, stages. They want to make it through one round to get to the next. Now let's jump into Scorpio here. Thank you, dear Aquarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you all. And you know, there is going to be a focus on I'm hearing I'm hearing the thorax. One second. What is that? Thorax. Is that a part of the body? Let's clear it down the right side of the... Yeah, somebody's going to have another conversation with someone. Maybe it's, again, something happening in stages. It's maybe an idea someone keeps... They're going to eventually be communicating to someone. Yeah, what? The thorax is like... It's related to anatomy, I guess. Zoology. The part of a bird, reptile, amphibian, or fish that corresponds with the human thorax. Interesting. The middle section of the body of an insect. All right, so... all right, well, thank you so much, Aquarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you here. And, you know, in a general way, we can say that there's a lot of attention here on you, right? If we were to deduce it to, like, a general theme, there's something of a focus of feeling that we have an epiphany of some kind about some idea that, you know, you eventually possibly are thinking about carrying out. Love and light to you. And if you do feel guided, feel free to check out the extended Aquarius 15th third verse of the month. It's available on the website. And thank you all so much for your donation with these readings as well. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for connecting in the many ways that you do, right? Supporting in the many ways that you do. So thank you again for tuning in, Aquarius. But again, if you do feel guided with whatever reading, even let's say a pick a card, if you want to jump into a pick a card, you know, whatever does call you, there could be further clues there. And always heed your personal intuition with that. Scorpio, are you ready? We're here at 61 minutes, 49 seconds. Timestamp. Let's jump into it for you. We remember this time. I know yesterday I was like, oh, let's write down the timestamps. Yeah, well, we're going to do that. Did it for the first sign and like totally forgot about the other signs. Okay. That's okay. All right. Hit or miss here and there. Eventually, you know, we'll make up for it. I'm hearing that as well. So Scorpio, I'm sorry, I just can't stop staring. I'm hearing that as well. Listen, it's simple. All you gotta say, Scorpio, is, I'm sorry. I'm also not sorry about what I'm about to say, but I'm a Scorpio, yeah. Temperance is right. Scorpios are known for that scorpionic sort of stare, that streak they've got there, right, with the eye contact that they know how to keep. I'm hearing that's what temperance for a number of you. Okay, let's jump into it, Scorpio. There's been a lot here for you. Someone is not, they're fixed. They're not giving up on something here. I'm hearing that with the Temperance card. Some of you are dealing with, and this space has actually possibly for a number of you become really clear. It's something that has reached a climax. Like, it's the type of thing where it's like, I cannot unsee it. I cannot unfeel it. I felt it. I saw it. I know what I'm working with now. I'm hearing that as well with the Temperance card. There's something that has become kind of like, it's inverted. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is for a number of your confession, something that has come through. I'm saying that you're also possibly for a number of you looking at a certain space in a new way. I'm even seeing that you are actually almost like shaking something out. Like for a number of you though, I'm seeing that you, interesting. It's not, I'm hearing no confusion here. I'm hearing that in relation to whatever this is, but it's more so the question of what now do we do about that space that we feel we're so sure of. And but there's something, I'm not saying that there was maybe even like a question of like, oh my God, what's going on in the past, but more so just like, well, you know, I'm hearing to and fro. I see it, but I'm not able to catch it. I'm even seeing someone like dangling a carrot or like they're holding a balloon out. And it's like every time you try to take hold of it, you try to grab it, it's like elusive almost. You're not able to pin it. So for no reason, yeah, relate to your intuition. 7 of Cups right there and the Temperance card. I'm hearing, are you ready? I will be. I'm hearing that. Two of Cups. It could be with you where you're like, keep trying to get something off the ground and it just was not ready. Not time. Just was not time. I'm seeing someone pacing back and forth down the hallway. Every so often they run up to the front door to get onto the stage, to the front of the stage. And they're like, right as they get real close, they turn around. There they go, racing back to the back of the stage, but not because they don't want to be brought forward. I'm hearing in this space. Not because they do not want to also be. I'm hearing reconnecting. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. Not much. I'm hearing not much there. I'm hearing that has to do with the story. Interesting. I'm hearing Gabriella. I'm hearing that as well. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's more so, if I can say it, a matter of the mission statement and how it will be. I'm hearing held. I'm hearing as a story in the hands of the audience. So for a number of you, let's say in this way, this person, whoever it is, I'm feeling pressured on the heart chakra. They're going back and forth. They're pacing. They're not really pacing. It's not that they don't know their story. It's more so they are feeling out. I'm hearing the audience. Interesting. They're like, are they ready yet? No, I don't feel like they're ready yet. It's that kind of thing. 8 of Wands are bright. 9 of Pentacles are bright. And the 4 of Cups. Take a deep breath, Scorpio. Sun of Bright. I'm hearing Ascension. I'm seeing a plane taking off here with the sun. I'm hearing beautiful. Two people looking out a window. They're like, isn't that so nice? Isn't that so beautiful? They're like, beautiful, beautiful. 5 of Swords. 9 of Cups. I'm hearing, I just wish we could be there together. And a Judgment card coming through. Mirroring the 9 of Cups in reverse. So much dreaming. Whoo, so much dreaming. So much dreaming. So much imaginative energy. I'm hearing, imagine what we could do. Imagine all the people. Thank you for your donation. I see the username reads as, what's your FR? 1 second, let me pull it up actually. I'll get back to it. Okay. Not that it wasn't important. See, that's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. It was an important call, but not time yet. I'm hearing that again. So interesting. Let me pull up though. So yeah, the feeling is like stepping away from something is not necessarily the emotional metrics of the interaction. It's like if I step away from a space, it's not, that I'm doing so on an emotional level. In fact, stepping away could actually, as I may feel it, this could be what someone says, communicate that I am stepping forward, that it is actually more important to me. So interesting. So one second, that could be what someone says. Like, oh yeah, I took time because, it was a lot that I need to process. So it was a lot on my table. I'm hearing as well that I needed to make peace with. I'm hearing that as well. But let's get into the live. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. Dun 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 ba ba na na ba ba dun 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 dun. Go and break my heart. What? Hold on. YouTube. I'm trying to log on, and it's like showing me like I guess it's under a different username. They're showing me like these abstract pictures of like different types of content and they're like, what are topics you like? And it shows like a picture of a cat, of like a video game console. Okay, anyways, yeah, for some reason this is something from the past coming up for review is what I'm hearing as well. So here we are, we're in the live chat. Who was it that had donated? What's your frequency? Question mark, space question mark, to be exact. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for connecting your ultimate to you. And we don't need two of me going right at the same time. Let me just set that down a little bit. Uh-oh, I set the screen brightness down. We need to put the volume down. Okay, yeah, so for a number of you, look, there was just like, I'm hearing, you're on my mind. I'm hearing, I cannot stop thinking about you. I'm hearing that as well. 7 of Swords in reverse. I can't pretend like I can either. And I'm not good at that. 7 of Swords in reverse. Really, I'm not. So that means that I need to just, I'm hearing step away altogether. And I'm seeing someone who runs up to the door that they know leads to the front stage. And then they run back. They pace back. I'm hearing that with the Daughter Cups in reverse. Now, all right. I'm here, but is her daughter going to be there? I'm even seeing someone's talking to someone who is in the audience, but they train together. And it could even be the kind of feeling of like, let's see, a dancer is going to go on stage and their trainer their choreographer is like in the audience. They're like, we're ready for you, we're waiting. And they every so often they're like calling them, they're like, hey, so are they gonna be there, or are they really gonna be there? I'm hearing that judgment of right. This could be someone's medium as well. I'm hearing that. Now I'm hearing the Saturn retrograde readings. There could be further clues there. Feel free to watch those. They're available on the channel playlist as well on the channel. And I'm just coming through. So thank you for your donation as well. Who's that? I'm hearing Reiki here. I'm hearing Reiki real strongly. Sun and space moon child. Thank you so much for your dear donation. 5 euros. 5 euros. Let's see how many currencies we can get up on the table. We had dollars right in the last one, yeah? 999. $99 for Western frequency. And we got euros here. We had some Aussies the other day. Okay, let's jump into it though. Yet again here, Scorpio. Let's get a few more cards out for you. We didn't yet pull for the days. Okay, I'm seeing someone so nervous. This person, it's this type of feeling as well. I'm hearing that song by Ed Sheeran. I'm hearing, so you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Oh my god, I'm seeing someone's crying with the Temperance card, the Daughter of Wands, Judgment in reverse. This is somebody maybe even, I'm seeing someone actually giving like a show of some kind. Maybe they're singing on stage. Someone here, they got wet eyes, baby. Let me tell you, Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like, this could be you actually as well. Okay, what's that one? Yep. I said, what's that one song? That one card upside down. One card was upside down the whole deck right there as I was shuffling right there at least. It was 2 cups in reverse. So, Mirror the Hermit. Touching my left earlobe right then, and I'm seeing a flash of strike of yellow. So for a number of you, there's something, and I'm seeing it's related to the Temperance card. If you do look at this card as well, there's some yellow up top that's illustrated on this card. Someone here is actually bringing, I'm hearing their story forward is what I'm hearing, and it's sensational. It's a sensational moment. It's the kind of feeling of like a parent who sees their child up on stage and they're finally in the play. It's him. I'm hearing Charlotte. She spun her web. Finally, I'm hearing, and now look at the spider. I'm hearing and it's I'm hearing throwback announcement. What in the world? You do have the 8 of Pentacles coming through. It looks like a spider web. Well, yeah, spider web here, and the 8 of on the 8 of Pentacles card in the Father Cups in reverse. So for a number of you, it's like I'm proud. I'm hearing that as well. Emperor in reverse, 3 Cups in reverse. But that song was by Ed Sheeran. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Now you're holding me close. I'm not gonna say it like I don't know it. I do know the lyrics of that song. I love that song. Holding me close until our eyes meet. I think they are the lyric. I don't know if it's the order, but let's pull it up. Come on now. We gotta have the lyrics out here. Let's make it official now, okay? I'm hearing that. Interesting. This article just popped up. Ed Sheeran opens up about the pitfalls of fame. Interesting. The Jakarta Post. Okay. Now, I'm even getting the feeling of like someone who's watched someone like for a long time now, maybe in a public way. They've watched them from like a more public perspective, like a professional perspective, and then it's almost like they're coming out and they're like, I actually, I'm hearing, so won't you stay with me, 'cause you're all I need, dun dun dun, stay with me. All right. Before we really improvise, let me get the lyrics again. What was that song? Perfect, right? Perfect? There's a pocket. Pocket? Well, pocket is part of the lyric, right? So, you can keep me inside the pocket of you. Listen, everything that we channel, we can't say. But I think I gotta say it. Of your... Bye, Scorpio. It was fun. You're getting us into trouble now, though. Okay, photograph. All right, that's the name. Loving can hurt. Yes, that's how that song goes in the beginning. It's love in a photograph. It's love in a photograph. Make these memories for ourselves. Sorry for the circus music in the middle of that, but let me just find that one part in the song. Thing that I know Swear it will get easier. Remember that every piece of you. Yeah, okay. Is this the right song? Yes. Okay. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till I eye me. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Okay. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold. I'm seeing someone like they're reading something, and this comes out of nowhere, and they just like they slam dunk the book out of their hand. They're like, can you? So hold on. Can you? I'm hearing. So won't you stay with me? It seems like a duet. It's very interesting. It's like two people confessing something to each other. Maybe magician. It's even like maybe someone on a stage and they're singing something out. And then they're like, but the someone in the audience who knows that they're singing to them, and they like suddenly in the audience they come out as like a member of the of one of the crew. I'm here as well, the crowd. I'm here, the crew with the magician. Oh boy, I really do feel the same way. I'm hearing I do cherish you. Okay, all right, and all the things you do. Oh, there's another song. Oh my gosh, there is literally a song. It's for the past few months it's been on the tip of my tongue. I'm not able to find the song. Something Walking Away. It's not the one by Craig David. The music video shows some guy like in a studio. He walks out of the studio, the back of the studio. They walk out. They're in the alley and they're like walking sort of down the alley and they're like, 1 second. Something like leave you, walk. Tip of my tongue. It's not by Craig David. It's something else. I don't even think. It's like da 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 da. Sounds like circus music again, but it's not. It's something so... Let me look at the comments. Maybe you guys have it. Fib. Campfire time. Campfire vibes. Everyone now crowd around. Who's got the marshmallows? We have the stick of the Father of Wands. We could use that, right? Okay. Father of Wands, you won't be... Okay, all right, hold on. So let's clear it around. Yeah, for a number of you, this is something possibly of like someone overlapping maybe their work in a professional way, in a private way. I mean, it's like professional and public at the same time. I don't know what. I'm gonna have to find that song eventually. It's so vivid though, that one scene in the music video. That's just like, listen, all right, so listen everyone, my sweater, yeah. Who's bored? Okay, cool. All right, so I have a shirt for you. My sweater has this cat hair all over, and the cat's name is Marshmallow. Listen, is it getting boring? We're talking about marshmallows, and the father wants in reverse. Okay, so for a number of you, someone's coming back from the past. They're coming back, but they don't know how to do it. They're like, how do I rendezvous this in a way where it's like not like too old school, and it's not like also. It's not too updated. I'm hearing haunted mansion style with the devil. Someone's like, I don't want to give him like the creeps where like they feel like I'm suddenly opening like the door to a tomb and like kind of like coming at them. With the Hermit, with my love confession with the Ace of Wands. Listen, I'm the Hermit with the Ace of Wands. Whoa. That is like, and the double here is the one opening the door to all that? Oh my. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I've been like holding my love back for you here because I'm saving all my love. Let me just get it out there once more in case you didn't get it the first time. You Stars in Reverse. I'm here. Did you hear my voicemail? Mother Stars in Reverse. No, she didn't get the message. I'm hearing that. She did not get the memo. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm going to turn the page buster. The story's getting really, really, really good. Magician. Wait, Sylvester, what happened with the cat and the marshmallow? Serena, hitting the gavel, baby. The message is resonating. Don't stop right there, says the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing in the practice round of the rendezvous. I'm hearing, hold on. I'm hearing, trim it right there, please. They're getting a haircut. They're getting ready for this date. I'm hearing the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. I don't know what this is linked to, you guys. I'm hearing Tempe, Arizona. I'm hearing that real strong with the Hermit. They live in a real hot climate. They're like, you would never think that they got on Aretha Franklin's, I'm hearing Wonder Years hit list. I don't know what that is alluding to. Like, I don't know what the Hermit and the Magician, but like they're really, really popular. Like they're actually really popular. I mean, the Hermit, but it could be out with themselves in a certain way. I don't know what that is alluding to. Hold on. They're really, they're funny. They're also really, really fun. They got this humor. It's like sun dry. I'm hearing that humor with the Hermit mirroring the Empress. They're very sensitive, very nervous at times as well, but then they're confident. It's like there's a reason for doing that. I'm hearing also all of the work, all the time that's taken. They're not just like, they're not like kind of random. I'm hearing that the Hermit in the way that they move forward in a certain direction. They're very exclusive. I'm hearing that as well, but they're also real. I'm hearing Ben Franklin. I'm hearing that Aretha Franklin. I'm hearing that again strongly with the Hermit. Ace of Wands, the Magician. They also work with a crowd. They're like over here, and they like run over to one side of the stage. They're like over here, and they're like clapping real big. I don't know what that's. I'm hearing Shane. I'm hearing that as well with the Hermit. I'm hearing show up, everyone show up. I'm hearing that with the Temperance card and the Hermit. They could work with like, I'm hearing the letter P real strongly. I'm hearing Pathfinder. I'm hearing Wish. I'm seeing people, they work in the music industry in some way. Now, for a number of you, they're very strategic, yeah? Extremely. But they're really interesting. I mean, they got this like, they maybe are well networked as well. I'm hearing networked as well. The Hermit and the Magician, like, they have a ring on they got a ruby or emerald ring. It's something with it's got like a stone on it. They're really funny though. I have to emphasize that again with the Hermit. They tell stories in like a really suspenseful way. The way they tell the stories, it's like everyone knows like they're about to tell a story. I don't know. It's interesting. Who are they? Bring them forward. Everyone will enjoy, especially the Sagittarius here, Magician. They may have a lot of Sagittarius in their chart, but it's funny. They have like these two sides of them. They enjoy a big story. I hear a big story every now and then with the Magician and the Hermit, Three of Pentacles. Something about TV. Maybe they work in the entertainment field. Now, whatever it is though, they want back in. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. I'm hearing SDW, also TST. St. Thomas. I'm hearing Marks as well. I'm hearing mark it on your calendar, everyone. I'm hearing that as well with the Hermit. Yeah, they could be working with event planning. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. They're wonderful with children and balloons. I'm hearing blowing them up, and then I'm hearing sometimes hitting the baby in the face with it by accident. I'm hearing that as well with the Hermit and Magician. Like, they're kind of silly maybe at times. Like, you know that feeling where it's like, oh my god, you're gonna shock him. I'm hearing, no, it's okay, he likes it. He's like hitting the baby in the forehead with the balloon. I don't know. Maybe this is someone you're hiring. Maybe the Hermit and the Son of Pentacles. In the astral realm, possibly. If you got a contract, you know, they gotta take care of a few things for me. I take the things for them. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it could be over time with the Hermit and the Magician. Now, for a number of you, this is someone with someone's baby. I'm seeing it so specifically. They're like balancing someone's baby up and down. So the person's like, they feel kind of nervous about it, but I don't know. The Hermit has their way. I'm hearing that as well with children. Their way around children as well. What in the world? So like, they're not like, it's not like I'm a kid's kid kind of person. I'm like also an adult, and I know how to zoom in and zoom out. I'm hearing this with the Hermit and the Magician. Like, they could be, again, professional, but then also like maybe they could be like a professional. I'm hearing also timekeeper with the Hermit. They might actually be an auditor for a number of you. They could also be an investigator, big time. But they work with planning an event, something like that, with a Hermit. let's clear it. I'm hearing the letter M, magic. I'm hearing marker calendars, hermit and magician. But there's something that they are they're very intentional. Yeah, with the way that they move forward at all times. Like, they're never going to do something just random, okay? Even if, like, someone has an idea for them, they're going to be like, they think of their idea in relation to that idea. They're like, yeah, all right, I can see how we can do this. And I'm seeing someone, like, asking them to also travel with them. And they're like, hey, you want to get on the bus? This person's like, they're thinking about the bus, but they're not thinking of it, like, as, like, just as, like, an answer. They think of it as, like, an idea. So they could be, like, a really, let's clear it. I'm hearing it's my story. I'm hearing that with the hermit and the magician. I'm hearing Mardi Gras as well with the hermit and the magician. Like, they're able to look at a space. They can maybe a commissioner, but of, like, work. Let's say someone comes to them. They're like, hey, we want to throw an event. Can you help us, like, set the theme? Like, it can be kind of like that, where someone's like, I want it to look like this and then like that, and like November and ice skating and brink and da-da-da. And they're like, I got the perfect idea. It's like they're kind of whizzy like that. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, but they're expensive. If somebody you're hiring, they're super pricey. Like, they work with evangelists. I don't know what is that? Evangelists? Events. I mean, that again. They could be a public speaker. Yeah, definitely. There's a focus on, I'm hearing rain or shine. They could be a motivational speaker. They could even work with, like, some kind of audience, like a very niche audience, maybe like a religious. They work with, like, texts. I'm hearing that. The hermit, let's clear it, and ground. I don't know what is religion, take it as you will. But there's something that they maybe even offer. They have something. No, but this is somebody, for a number of you. They want to come back. They think that you are the hooded witch of their dreams. I'm hearing the empress. Okay, what? So is that like a compliment? Wait, so, and hold on, I want the original story. Okay, what did you interpret of it? I'm hearing that as well. Interesting. Is that what they called me? Yeah, did they really call me actually a hooded witch? I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, but they said that they saw you, like, in a smiley way. Like, they saw you with, like, a wink. Like a smiley wink. I'm hearing cherish the moment. Don't worry, it's a good thing. I'm hearing that as well. So what in the world? Okay, it's so abstract. But for a number of you, maybe they're like a class clown. I'm hearing that as well, the hermit. This is someone from the past. They possibly even worked in academia, or you guys went to school together. They have something that they want to offer now. I'm hearing Teresa, Mother Teresa. I'm hearing that as well, the hermit. They have something that they want to move in. I'm hearing that as well, straight up. They're not like, hey, I want to date you, baby. I want to do this, like, now. I'm ready to do the dishes. I'm hearing that as well, the hermit and the empress. They're kind of silly like that. Like, maybe you haven't seen them in a long time. They're like, hey, I'm so ready for this. You wanna meet up? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so won't you stay with me? They literally, they may even invite you to come live with them. I'm hearing that. Not stay with them, I want you to live with me. I'm hearing that. So really don't. No. You're gonna come over, bring anything you need, okay? And more, maybe. I'm hearing that as well. Like, whatever you need. Well, I get movers. You need movers. We'll move the stuff over. I'm hearing that as well. But they could actually make an offer here of some kind, or they want. It's like they come over even for a number. They come over. You have a plan to maybe have a date with this person after a long time. I'm hearing September. You saw them in September. Hangman. They come over and they're just like, they get real comfy in your space, like, immediately. They start doing the dishes. They're like, hey, you need a hand with anything? Like, it's like that kind of thing with the hermit and the empress. They get super comfy real fast. I'm hearing that with the empress and the hermit. For no reason, they want to set an impression. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're like, look, I'm doing it right this time. Look. Three of Pentacles. No question or doubt, they're washing dishes. I'm seeing that. So look at this. Three of Pentacles. Empress. What do you need? And your left, your right hand. What else do you need? A third hand? Let it be mine. Fourth, I got another one. Okay, so I got a thing. The hermit. Does that one hurt? I'm hearing, let me want to rub. I'm hearing that as well. Hangman. For no reason, someone could be a Pisces here. If you're a Pisces and you're dealing with someone here, I'm hearing, so, licking the corner of my mouth. That came through in a Pisces read back in June. Ooh, feeling some pressure on the lip. Someone, something spicy. I'm hearing that. This came through that June reading with the Mexican food. But someone specifically, if you're a Pisces and you're dealing with someone of this nature, as you might feel, it could be an aspect of your own being. They're like, did he steal that card that he just wrote up in? I don't know what. They're a little bit skittish. Now, Mother Swords in reverse, they don't know what to expect. It's like, right off the bat, it's like, whoa. They're really coming on strong. I'm hearing that specifically, almost to the point where it's like, is it too good to be true? I'm hearing that specifically. Is what they're offering me also real? It's like, it's so bizarre. I'm seeing someone walks into someone's house They have like a ring. They offer them the ring. Okay, it sounds more transactional than it may be in the moment, but whatever it is, maybe not. But whatever it is, maybe someone's like that happened also just like really fast. They walk in with a ring. This person turns around. They're walking through their apartment. They're like, wow. So look at this place. This person, as they turn around, this Pisces or whoever, whatever this character, whoever, they turn around. They like knock the ring on. They knock the ring on the desk. Like, because they want to see if it's real. I'm hearing that as well. Sorry, just give a quick second. Yeah, someone is truly I'm hearing Tronson. Someone is truly wondering, like, they're like, is the makeup fake? I'm hearing that as well with the Father Cups. Like, what? What is that? What does that even question mean? I'm hearing that, like, fake makeup. I'm hearing, did they miss me much? I'm hearing that Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So I'm hearing they never wanted me. What? So someone is, they don't trust this. They're like, why are you back so soon? I'm hearing that as well. Like, if you really wanted to be with me, why did you leave for all that time? I'm hearing, so won't you again? I'm hearing, stay with me. This person is like, so your place is awesome. I'm hearing that as well. This person walking around their apartment. I'm hearing that, like, so I'm just saying it specifically, Scorpio. I'm hearing Cancer real strongly. We may get into Cancer next. I'm hearing, so I've wanted to, like, show you this for a long time, like a long time ago. Like, why are you just coming now? Like, you also missed our plans. I'm hearing the last time. Yeah, so somebody invited maybe someone even to go on a date before, and they said no, or they like put it off. And then now they're coming through, and it's like, so why? I'm hearing ring, and what's the ring for? The ring on the finger. It could be metaphorical. Maybe someone like makes a promise of some kind, and it just rubs someone a little bit the wrong way. They immediately start watching movies together. They're like getting back into like everything again, like really quickly. It's like, here, so you want to watch all of our movies again? Let's do that. You want to watch like all of our like favorite pastime films? Okay, let's do that. I'm hearing, hit me with your best shot, fire away. Want me to sing it again for you? Okay, I will. Seven of Swords. Like, this is something, maybe let's clear it in ground. I'm here, what a doze of September, da-da-da, walk away, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Someone is trying to maybe even make up for something. I'm feeling that. Yeah, with the Judgment card. We're not Sag anymore. No, we're on Scorpio. Yeah. So someone's like, I'm telling you, they're looking at this person. They're like, so hold on. So you're like, you're joking? No, you're not joking. Okay, so you're serious. So wait a second. Then if you're serious, we gotta come over here. Come over here. This person's like, what? I thought you wanted me back. What? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so look, I'm hearing S comes before K. I'm hearing in the contract. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. I'm hearing S comes before K also in the alphabet. 1 second. So, someone feels like something is not, they're jumping the gun with something, possibly. I'm hearing teacher's a clown. I don't know what that's alluding to. Someone feels like they're ready for something. Someone else feels like, I don't think that it could be under professional law. I don't know. That could be what someone says. They're like, I don't think that they taught you like exactly what, because sometimes maybe they're throwing themselves into a space that someone else feels a little risky. It can actually be physically. They're like, no, we shouldn't just immediately start getting physical as well. We need to take time with this. Son of Swords. It could be what someone's thinking with themselves. Someone's real hot though. They want in. We're gonna pull a card for each of the days, Scorpio, as well. Get a feel for these energies. Now, for no reason, this could be something that you're planning, and it's just like there are too many angles to this thing. It's just too many sides to this, Scorpio. It's like so much to consider, and at a certain point, it's like you feel you're ready, but then you feel like you're not, and it's like at every point there will be another factor to consider. So let's pull a few cards. I think somebody has Mercury conjunct Pluto. I'm hearing letter A. I'm hearing adventure. I'm hearing Adventist as well. I don't know what. Maybe someone wants to sign someone up for something, but someone feels like it's real risky. They're like, I don't know about that. listen, if it's the caravan ride that came through in that one Sag reading, by the way, I asked a poll in the Instagram post. Feel free to follow Alchemy and You on Insta if you do feel guided. But I posted something on there, by the way, side note, and it was like to choose your favorite Sag saga reading. And feel free to comment there. And I mentioned that in the last live. I said I'm going to do a post, so I did. And in one of those saga Sagittarius readings, there was a real strong focus on some kind of like adventure, some sort of excursion that some felt was kind of risky, so there could be a focus on that coming through. Readings can come through, right, even 6 months down the line, maybe a year down the line. So what was posed in the reading of those, what was posed in the energy of those readings can actually manifest possibly down a certain period of time, but always heed your personal vision and with watching in general. Let me pull the cards. Yeah, listen, somebody has wanted this for a long time. Whoa. Shirts down, please. Ace of Pentacles. Someone's like, I don't know about that. They want to get they want to get back into it immediately. And it's making this other person feel like, I don't know, maybe you haven't talked to someone in a real long time and it's like, boom, they want to get physical. I'm here, or they're making, I'm hearing, mercy me. They're making a move. Maybe for a number of you, there's a proposal. And, it's really interesting. It could be a surprise. They're like, look, here, it's like this. I want to have this surprise trip. I want to announce it to you, but I'm gonna do it while we're on the flight over. And it's like, wait a second, what? I need more time than that. I need more details as well before I get myself involved in that. Ace of Pentacles. Before I get myself, like into it like that. This person is like grazing their chin. They're like, come on. I'm hearing grace. I'm hearing that nine of wands. I'm hearing, just work with me. This side of the lip thing again. That came through in the Pisces read of June 2020. Go check it out, 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 check it out. If you do feel guided though. Okay. I'm gonna put the mic down, I promise. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that mic down. I got another one right here. Okay, anyways. Okay, I can use that. I'm a creative. I got 2 mics in here that as well. I don't know what you guys, what? There's somebody here who possibly, like, let's clear it. They feel like some space is also, it's evolving like too quickly. It's like getting to the point where they also feel they can't control it anymore. They cannot handle it. So, okay. For a number of you, it can be a contract that somebody wants someone to get involved in and they just got the pen up front, like, with pride. I'm hearing real early on in the presentation. I'm hearing that as well. It's like they set these people up. It's like in the timeshare program. It's like they're there to like check out the space, okay? But they're like at every like moment in the presentation, they just like strategically position the pen like in front of the people watching the presentation. They're like, yeah, so just with them. If I don't know. I mean, listen, you ever have that feeling like suddenly you're like, yes, I want to do it? Like, just know the pen's right there. Just for cases like that, you know what I mean? I'm hearing that. The red pen. The red pen. Someone's like, I don't know. Also, I want to use my own pen for this. I'm hearing that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. For a number of you, somebody has a memory of someone that just gave them, like, I'm hearing the chills. I'm hearing that with the temperature in reverse. They're like, I don't know. I'm hearing children. Death card here with the ace of pentacles. Someone's like, what? What's wrong? You don't trust me? I'm hearing that specifically. There was some kind of experience that threw someone off possibly a little bit. They're like, I don't know, like I don't have the best memory of how this went down. Like I don't know, like how can I ensure that you're also not going to do that again? Let's pull a card for each of the base. 5 of Wands upright. I'm going to letter D. Daily. Something is growing. It's happening like every day. Like there's something kind of building. Feeling that thing again on the lip. Same again thing happened in that Pisces read. Now for a number of you, this is for a number of you something of like getting back into contact with someone, and now you're starting to talk like every day. It's something happening, like it's just kind of happening. I'm hearing religiously. You could even start up like a new kind of program or a new way of carrying something out. But for a number of you, this is something that's happening pretty frequently. Star in reverse. This is 28, 27, 29 is the star in reverse. 30th is the lovers. Lovers came through. Same position. In, I believe, the, was it the Sag reading? Wait, we've only done, no, we did Sag, then we did Aquarius. I think it was, yes, Sagittarius reading, yep, lovers. Then we have here, so 27, 28, 29, 30 is the Son of Pentacles, 31st is the Ace of Pentacles. Yo, now let me tell you, this is like, whoa, I was not expecting that. I was going to pull here from this side of the stack, right? That's upside down. And then it was like, for this one, for the 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, it was like we flip it out and we get the card that's already right side up. So it's like, positive side note for a number of you, like maybe they even have a reason for that. They're like, look, it's like this and it's like that. And like, this person's like, how is this already so soon? I'm hearing those like, how in the world, let's clear the energy. No. This person's like, I'm sorry, I got to take a moment. They step back. They're like, I don't think it's also private in here. I have to make sure you don't have any cameras going on there, you know, and while we're doing that, 3 of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing thick skin. Like I know you might not feel like it's an issue for you, but it's an issue for me. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Melissa. I'm hearing she keeps secrets. She keeps secrets. Let's clear it. Someone else like talking on behalf of someone in the room. They're like, no, don't worry. She's like she's really trustworthy. This chocolate, I want a piece of this. It totally melted. Melted chocolate, my friends. Take a look. It's real melted chocolate. So I don't know. Maybe someone's like, look, it's like real. It's a real deal. Like, we're not going to cheat you out. Look at this. They show you something comparable. Okay. They're like, it's not really like, let's clear it. It's like you're signing a contract maybe for an apartment, but if you haven't seen that apartment yet, it's like, we're going to show you this other one, but don't worry. It's the same sort of thing. I don't know. Got a little thing going off right there. Breathe. So for now, if you're uncomfortable making a decision of some kind, or if this is the energy of someone in your midst, just know that they could be kind of getting a little nervous. They're thinking a number of times over about the space as well. 4 of Pentacles. They're thinking about the actual safety measures that will be taken. 5 of Pentacles. They're like, is this a safe environment? Like, what is infernal or air pollution with the 5 of Pentacles? Something about the environment. I'm hearing Ace of Pentacles, but it was something that maybe was actually set up perfectly. It so-called sounded amazing. I'm hearing that ultimately, but it's just, I'm hearing, I have to know, like, also, like, how are we going to be seeing each other? And it could be the kind of thing as well where there's like no service. Like, it's going to be really hard to get into contact with people. There could be like no service where maybe you're thinking of going or traveling, things like that. For a number of you, you're thinking about getting, I'm hearing a boat. I'm hearing that with the 3 of Pentacles, but I'm seeing it also like, but in a place that's really remote. Maybe even an apartment. You're thinking of like going up in the hills, mountains. Like, there's no service there. I know as well with 3 of Pentacles, possibly. No, but there is like this kind of feeling of, don't worry, we have accommodations for that sort of feeling. With the Father of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers of upright. What happens if the frame falls off the wall? Don't worry, we have like pins that we can pin it back up with. I'm hearing that as well. So why is like the glass all like I'm hearing cracked for a number of you. I'm hearing trying to crack. I'm here for another number of you. You're like, I don't know, like, is it something that is water going to seep in? I'm hearing that as well. So there's something that you're taking a really close look at. I'm hearing ride share program. I'm hearing that as well. It could be a position. Mother Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. So to Scorpio, if you're offering something here to someone, they could be, and they hesitate a little bit with it, they could feel that there needs to be more to the story. Also, like, it's too good, a little bit too good to be true, possibly with the 3 of Cups as well. They want to know maybe what also was offered to other people in the environment, or they want to have a sort of they want to have an example of a comparison. Like, I want to look in the area and see what might kind of compare to the space to get a feel for what exactly you're offering me. Chariot and the Mother of Cups. Let's clear it. For no reason, a mobile home. I'm hearing RD. I'm hearing raise. I'm hearing raise the bar. So it could be a negotiation as well. Some pretty hard ball played here with the Mother Swords in reverse. Sun Pentacles are bright. Looking back, the Lovers are bright. Like, this is like maybe even a number of people in the office are like, well, can they give me a better deal? Can I talk to like one of them over there? This is maybe even people talking abroad here to one another. Temperance in reverse. It's even maybe like a business that has different locations or branches across the world. And it's like, well, they're thinking about an offer. It could be for business. It could be for pleasure. Maybe this is like a vacation home of some. I don't know. You'll know what this maybe applies to for you. But it's like, well, could we have a replacement? Like, no, this one's not ready. We need another one. So it's even maybe a relationship of like how we will actually transport something. I'm hearing that, like, so is it better to transport it from like that location? I'm hearing, or that location. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, can I do it like that? I'm hearing yes, you can do it like that. So this is maybe a huge investment for a number of you that you're making, and it's like maybe you might be like tweaking, tailoring a few things. 9 of Cups upright, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Mother of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing read between the lines. Like, it's weird. Every so often you're like in this boardroom, you're like in a meeting room, you're like looking at the person giving you like the whole talk. It's like every so often as they flip in between the I'm hearing the switch of the screen and the light of the bulb. I don't know what those ones are. They look over you and they like give you this little look. They're like, it's like weird. I don't know. For a number of you, maybe it's like they give you a wink. It's like, then it's like, so wait, so are you just joking about it? Like, what do you mean you're winking? They, for no reason, someone just be, I don't know. They have questions. They have to ask you. They're like, I'm so sorry to keep you like later, but I need to ask you like a few questions. Like, what is really the whiteout for? I'm hearing that specifically. Why would you use whiteout for like a trip? Oh, this came through. It was whiteout. It was something about paint. That was another reading a few days ago. That chocolate's looking real good right now. I will not lie. I will not lie with you guys. It's looking really, really good. Ooh. Let's find a way to make it work, shall we? Give me just a quick second. So, you guys aren't gonna judge me, right? For having rice crackers with chocolate. Scoop the chocolate out with rice crackers. You're so Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, it's not even funny. Look, I am a Pisces. I do have though my moon is in Sagittarius and my Jupiter is in the house of Sag. I do have a lot of Sag in my chart. Okay. 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 It's an experiment. For a number of you, you're at a convention. I'm seeing that. This is for a small number of you. I'm hearing, I really want that. I'm seeing whiskers. I don't know what that's alluding to. For no reason, like a mobile home. Or you're looking at like something that you want to get for your pet even. Like a little home, like a mobile house for your pet. Something like that. Or maybe you're actually adopting an animal. But you're like, how am I going to take care of this thing? I'm hearing that specifically. This person's like, you realize you're going to have to feed it like every day, right? This person's like, I know, that's what it's for. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to. Interesting. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're actually, this is something that you feel will give you a return in some way. You're like, I think that it's going to be good for the whole family. I'm hearing that as well. This is a big investment for a number of you. Big. I mean, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands I'm hearing as well, but it's a 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords as well. 6 of Cups. It's like, maybe this is something, the 4 Wands upright. Something that you're going to be like working through. I'm hearing as well, like for a long time. It could even be like an actual space, like a home that you work out of, that you live out of. Okay, now for a number of you, you have chocolate everywhere on my face. Just make sure. For a number of you, it's like the type of feeling where you're trying it out. You're like seeing how it feels. You're like, okay, well, let's see what if I'm over here and I'm like talking from over here. How does it work? For any, it could be a studio that you're renting. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing sublet as well. Lease, I'm hearing that. So yeah, but on the 27th, 28th, we got the 5 of Wands, 29th, 30th, 31. The first we have the Ace of Pentacles. Second, we have 3 of Pentacles. Third is the Death card with the Father of Pentacles. It's almost coming down to the wire. It's like, yes or no, we're going to do it or we're not. It's like, really, I'm hearing at your doorstep now. I'm hearing that the Emperor's in reverse. There's some kind of opportunity that maybe for a number of you ultimately change your mind with. For a number of you, it has to do with health, actually. You're like, I don't think that that's going to help us, actually, if we do end up wanting to move in that direction. I don't know how safe it is or even sanitary. Okay. Can we check out at the chocolate factory for now, right now? Because this person is, maybe this is something very dreamy, but it's something that they kind of, somebody comes down to maybe even realize, like, it's not that we don't want it. It's not that we don't want that. It's just not ready yet. Maybe it's just the timing of Father, Source, Universe, something that is not promised. And they feel like to move in that direction, I need to have more of a realistic you know, perspective or return here with the devil. And maybe someone just doesn't have enough backup for that. And it will be different for everyone, right? It can be so many factors. Let's jump into Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. Scorpio. Oh, so much more energy. Yeah, but this going back and forth, they really want to do this, whatever this is. There's a lot of waiting. Let's actually we'll pull a few more cards here right before we get into Pisces. Thank you for being patient. A few more cards here for you, Scorpio. If I want to do the month spread, I did the same for Sag. Feeling a little bit of pressure in the heart chakra. For a number of you, there's something that maybe someone's actually been very, very patient with, and they want to take a next step, and it has to do with proactive. I'm hearing leadership. Daughter of Swords, proactivity. Daughter of Swords is for July. August is the Nine of Pentacles. September is the Hangman. There we go. Pisces energy right there. September. No. This is September is the Hangman. July, August, September, October is the Ten of Cups in reverse. November is the Moon. For a number of you, there's something that I'm hearing. It has to actually do possibly with generating income. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse in December. So it's something that for a number of you, is that December? Yeah, something that maybe you're planning towards, and it's something that you feel it's just like, I don't want to say you're looking at the many things that can go wrong, but you're like, this is something we really need to feel like solid with. If we're going to move in this direction, like we really also have to feel prepared. We have to feel like, you know, connected to the decision that we make, like feeling comfortable with the decision we make. So thank you for tuning in, dear Scorpio. We'll jump into Pisces. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's jump into it for you, Pisces. Pisces. Oh, I'm seeing you getting intimate here with someone. Something you're feeling like maybe there's also a space of alleviation in some way. Maybe you're connecting to someone, some space that feels like really nice. I'm hearing really, really inspiring. I'm hearing that as well. There's something that maybe you've changed about your environment, your diet. I'm hearing as well. And like you're really liking it. I'm hearing the shelving unit. For a number of you, there's something maybe you adjusted in your space. It's just like it's really working for you. For a number of you, it's something that you've actually invested in or you've like actually purchased, and it's something that just works for you. I'm hearing that again. Ace of Wands in reverse in the this is around the we'll do a deep past. Okay, we'll do a Celtic cross. Eight of Cups in the recent past. Energetic pathways, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm here for a number of you, you've been waiting for this since 2010. For a number of you, since 2014. For a number of you, this is a reunion. You're coming back together with a number of people. There's something about your environment, though. It's actually really energizing. For a number of you, it's something that is actually a culmination. It feels like a culmination. Now, in your advice is the Empress upright. In your future is the Two of Wands upright. I like it. Yes. Okay. We'll get into it. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse leading out in reverse. Two of Swords upright in the hopes interfere. So there's something that you feel, I'm hearing, I need to talk to them. I'm hearing that as well. Six of Swords. There's something that you're making a decision with, and you feel possibly for a number of you that a lot rides on that. Yes, Nine of Swords. It's something that you don't want to just take lightly. I'm hearing that as well. But wow, Magician here, basically fluttering off the top of the stack. It's a Magician's looking straight at the chocolate with the cracker. I can't stop thinking about it, but I have to do it. I have to be responsible. I'm hearing that as well about it. So for a number of you, something you've been going back and forth with the Magician, something that has felt a little bit like risky. Like I don't really know exactly. Like it's not like I have a schedule that tells me XYZ will happen at XYZ date. I have to sort of manage also my attraction to the space, Magician and the Mother of Swords. For a number of you, it's something related to timing. Two of Wands, but it's very exciting. It's something that at least it's like this. Well, at least I know that's the direction I want to move in, and that's enough for me to feel that I'm at peace with the cycle. Seven of Swords in your environment, mirroring the Nine of Pentacles. So it's again, I'm hearing it's something that you've actually you've stated a few times. I'm hearing that like it's something that you want to kind of clarify even for the sake of others is what I'm hearing. You want to kind of make obvious. I'm hearing that like you want to bring something forward. This could be the energy as well of another. You want to admit something. I'm hearing this for a small number of you with the I'm hearing a P-E-L-P-L-R. I'm hearing P-E-D, ped. For a number of you, you want to finalize something with the Three of Swords. Lovers, yeah. For me, you have a premonition that you want to call out. Magician, very interesting coming through, looking up at the Lovers, but really at the Three of Swords, but then really, really at the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like it's looking at the Nine of Pentacles, but by way of the Three of Swords. So for a number of you, there's something of a cycle here, of even steps you feel like look, you're looking at the top of the rung on the ladder, and you're thinking, that's where I want to lead, kind of, right? But I do still see the ladder. I do still see all the steps as well on it, the Seven of Pentacles that I need to take to get from one stage to the next. So, but there is a lot of dreaming here. So exciting, Pisces. I'm hearing Scorpio here with the Sun of Cups. Remember, there's somebody who you're just like, you're so connected to this person, whoever this is. They remember you. I'm hearing, I will remember you. Will you remember me? You don't need to answer that. I know that you miss me because I miss you, and I know that we feel the way that we do without saying it. I'm hearing that as well. To each other, I'm hearing that with the way we have a very strong psychic connection. There's something related to the number 7 for a number of you. For a number of you, you've known this person for a really long time, and you just, it's at that level where you're like, I know what they're going through, I know what they're feeling, and vice versa. For a number of you, this is a vision that you have, something that you want to create. It's maybe something that you feel has a lot of potential, but one second. For a number of you, there's a question of where something is going within this space, and it's like you have a premonition. You're like, I think they're gonna be just flat. I'm here, flash the death card. Okay, now's the Fool. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, you got intimate with this person. There's like they see some side of you that's very, very much you, and it's very personal. Maybe to you. Like only like some people know that side of you. I'm hearing that the Sun of Cups and the Magician. Oh, you are in love with this person. There's no way about it. There's no way of saying, actually, it's not love. It's more like, I'm hearing Evol, right there, the death falls on the ground. Listen, it's the type of thing where this person also stands up for you. In the moments where, like, shit hits the fan, they're covering your head. I'm hearing from the fan and what falls from it. Interesting. Like, and that could be on an energetic level, right? If you think about, I'm seeing them kind of working with you on an auric level, and I'm feeling tingling in my feet and up my legs. So for a number of them, I'm hearing they are your guide. The Hangman come with you right then. You know this person real well. They feel like they know you real well. There's an undeniable attraction there as well. Undeniable. Oh, with the Sun of Wands at the base of the Sun of Cups, I'm here. Undeniable connection. Oh, with the Daughter of Swords. So for a number of you, though, there is maybe this side of the story that needs to be moved through prior to actually acting on that. And I'm smelling like Mexican food. It's very interesting. Like suddenly it's like I feel as if I've like just been transported to like some island out in the middle of like I'm hearing Greece, I'm hearing Spain as well for no reason. It's like, when you right when you arrive, you're like all these smells. I'm smelling that with the Sun of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Hangman. So remember, there's something that you also have been wanting to get a handle on. It's something that maybe is a dream of yours. You feel like there's something that it will eventually lead to, but you have to like not be drunk. I'm hearing at the time of the major moment, the High Priestess in reverse. For you feel like I have to present this in a way that I feel comfortable with. That could be the energy space or whatever. But for a number of you, especially if you're dealing with I'm hearing a Taurus or a Virgo. I'm hearing a Virgo ruled sun. I don't know what that's alluding to, but take it as you will. They could have Mercury even conjunct their sun. They could be a Leo. I'm hearing that pressure down into something possibly digestion, but something of a focus on the solar plexus. They could have a lot of Leo, but there's something. Yes, I'm hearing something with the Leo. There's something about the digestion. It's funny because Virgo actually rules digestion, so there could be a focus on even the Sun in the 6th house. I'm hearing that even Virgo ruling the 5th. Let's clear it though, not for everyone. If you want a private reading, we can work one-on-one. We can get more into the specifics, even with your birth chart, if that is of interest for you. Even in a partnership reading, we can look at how the planets interact, but with one another, even let's say your planets and how your planetary placements and that of another, how they do interact in some way. But for a number of you, this is someone who I'm hearing at times they're super compulsive. They're super compulsive with the Sun of Wands. Like their passion, I'm hearing does not free them actually. Like when they're in love, they're in love and they live for that feeling. Actually, with the Sun of Wands, are very, very expressive. I'm hearing at times as well. They're very expressive with the Sun of Wands. Like you see the feeling. And also though, for a number of you, they're very creative. Maybe they create things that are emotive. Like they show their emotion through their creations. Now, for a number of you, they could be a writer, they could be a painter, but there is something that, little ding going off right there. For a number of you, there is something that you even thought, like, had a lot of potential, possibly it didn't quite get off the ground, and that you felt that you needed more time at that. I'm hearing that as well. Now, for a number of you, though, there's something of this feeling of, like, I need to make peace also with like the party of the past so that I can move into the one that I then I'm hearing actually act in. So for any the hyper, you feel like you gotta be grounded in this experience. That could be on a subconscious level. You just naturally feel it. Your soul feels like, what is your soul? Take it as you will. But it's like I just feel on a really deep level that I am not ready for this experience. I'm hearing that the hypers are bright. I feel like I have to have also a different perspective before I move into this space. So for no reason, I was a little nervous is what I'm getting. Like, they feel like, oh my gosh, like, I can't go on stage. Even if it's all that they've ever wanted, Ten of Swords, drop it on my lap. So there's something that possibly you feel needs more time. Let's pull a few more cards here for you, Pisces. We'll get a few more angles of the room here in the reading for you to see what might be at play. For no reason, I'm seeing someone maybe even talking to a number of people about this space. They're like, what's going on? I feel like I also cannot have a handle on it, define it. I'm feeling pressure in the left elbow, in the throat chakra, and in the heart chakra. So, oh, I wonder when that card fell. I'm hearing they protect you. I'm hearing that again with it. Yep. Judgment in reverse, Fool in reverse, Death card. It's like they get alerts. They almost get like pinged every time like you're about to make a certain decision. Like they like if you're about to like throw your bag into the ocean, they like it's the type of feeling where they caught it and they saw it like kind of getting flung over the edge of the ship, and they like catch it for you midair. Like maybe they have that watchful eye on you in some way on an energetic level. They worry about you. I'm hearing that as well. They really they think about you, about your well-being. The Death card here. They but there's a possibly for a number of you a silence here. For a number of you, a silent note. It's like someone who speaks but cannot speak. They speak like I'm hearing with their emotions. Interesting. So it can be for a number of you a guide, a spirit guide, or something that is actually more of a spiritual sort of translation with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Son of Pentacles. It's like I don't have to say that I love you, right? It's like actions at times, or maybe the actions that we do not take on at certain times are sort of conveying something much more broad. I'm hearing broadly understood. I'm hearing down the line. So for anybody, it's like spiritual connection you have with someone that's clear. It's like if you did step away from them, even the challenging experience in some way, let's say it in this way, you see it from a spiritual vantage point. You're like, it's not that they just didn't vacation with me. I'm hearing that. For a number, I'm hearing dust with the Eight of Cups. I'm hearing dust seller. I don't know what that's alluding to, but there's something here that you want to release even. I'm hearing make peace with. Now, for a number of you, possibly, there was somewhat of a sense that I'm hearing, it's been a long day without you, my friend. I'm hearing, will we ever see each other again with the Death card and the Eight of Cups? So, Wheel of Fortune, 8 and 2 of Pentacles. But there's like not this feeling of wanting to push it. So, for a number, getting almost a feeling of one of the pick a card stacks that came through. It was, I think, the one about the video about timing, pick a card timing. The why aren't we talking? Pick a card reading. So if you do feel guided, feel free to check that video out. It's on the playlist on the channel. Nonetheless, Pisces, let's pull a card for each of the days, and we'll see here what comes through. I'm hearing a date. Someone's getting a little nervous about something though. All right, June, July. We've got here the Temperance card. August is Devil in reverse. I'm hearing December. August is the Devil in reverse. September's the Sun upright. Wow, something happens sooner than expected. It's like sudden. It's like, whoa. Oh, thank you, Terry, for your donation. Is that you, Terry? Just donated? Get on the live real quick for you, Terry. For a number of you, something could actually come through like real fast. Terry, $99 on the dot. Thank you so much. I don't need to walk. I'm gonna take the boat with me, Sue. Thank you so much. I'm seeing someone even like leaving like an infomercial event. I mean, infomercial event. It's one thing to watch it on TV. It's another thing to be there live in live time. Listen, you don't need this drawer, but it's part of your dresser. Let me tell you why you will eventually need it. We're gonna make some problems that you will end up needing to tend to. Oh no. Okay, Daughter of Pentacles, let's clear it. Maybe this is like something that someone's worried about. They're like, wait, what? They suddenly get some sort of like offer with the Magician and the Sun. They're like, this is amazing. What? In the summer, you want like 4 days, 4 nights cruise down to the bay. I'm hearing cabana. I'm hearing you're gonna be like footloose. I'm hearing that footloose. No, that song. Okay. I'm personally out. But then it's like, hold on. You turn around to your friend. I'm saying you're with your friend. This person is like, right as you turn around to your friend, tell them how amazing this is. But they're standing right there. As well, they saw the whole thing. They would turn around. They're like, they like take you by the face. They like wipe the lipstick off your face. They're like, listen, I'm hearing Cheryl. I'm hearing also Sheila. I'm hearing Shiva as well. I'm hearing shouldn't we go for a little walk right now? I'm hearing, I think it's about that time. Ace of Wands upright. Mirroring the Empress. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, okay, Two of Cups in reverse. For a number of you, this has to do with people in your environment. I don't want to say they don't want to see you go, but maybe it's a little bit of like, how will they also come along for the ride? It's like the type of thing that came through kind of in that Sagittarius reading with the caravan. It's like, flipping right there, Two of Cups. But look at the freaking, like, look at all the flowers. Aren't they beautiful? I'm hearing that as well. The Fool here, flipping from the main stack of the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like every moment someone mentions something, like a gripe, about what can grow in the garden. They're like, no, but look, it looks good. It's good. The gooey stuff, like, you're concerned about this stuff. Yeah, what is the gooey stuff? Like, dropping from the ceiling. I mean, I don't want that on the window. I'm hearing that as well. But, like, don't worry. That's just, like, good. It's good, actually. You know why? Because then you can, like, if you want to, like, stick something into the wall, you can easily. I'm hearing that as well. Selling you on sticky walls. Okay, Fool in reverse, Judge in reverse. If ever you have a poster, that you, like, think about back in your life, is there ever something that you ever really wanted to, like, stick on your wall and you didn't want to, like, make a hole? Okay, so for those of you who watched those videos that I would post a little while back about, like, my apartment or whatever, the studio space, I would talk about how, like, I felt like I was real hesitant to, like, make holes in the wall. So, yeah, I'm a Pisces sun. Okay, Father Cups upright. I'm feeling these energies. Father Wands reverse. Yeah, for a number of you, this is more about, like, people maybe even, they're a little bit concerned. They're even wondering. They're like, okay, well, it's a great idea. This person's like, come on, don't you think it's, like, awesome? It's like, it's a great idea, but then what about afterwards? I'm hearing that as well. Or, like, what about, like, once you're there? Like, it's like, you know, kind of, they are a little concerned. Yeah, a little bit. Ten of Swords in reverse right over the Eight of Cups upright. And the Father Swords right there. So it's like, every time you have a question, here comes the smile. I'm hearing of the QVC manager. I'm hearing wanting to ask you if the shark bit you a little too hard. I don't know what that's going to do. Like, what? This could have to do with negotiation. For no finances, absolutely. It's like, I'm hearing, what is this made of? I'm hearing French. I'm hearing, where does it go? I'm hearing French, Swiss Alps. I'm here, oh, I see. So that's the knife set. I see. So it's really sharp. Okay. They're like, yeah. They're like really kind of, someone's selling someone on something really, really expensive. I'm hearing that as well. And it's like, they got this like little grin on their face, but it's like not for children. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know. It's like they're looking this. I'm seeing a salesperson making like real strong eye contact with the one person who they know will be making. I mean, shaking the card out of the wallet. Like everyone else is like, do not bother me. I mean, do not bother. I'm looking at your mom right now. Don't look at me like that. I'm here. I don't also take her hand out of her pocket. Let's clear it for her. All right. Yikes. All right. What's your name? I'm Reynaldo. I'm hearing that specifically. I don't know what that's going to do, guys. No judgment. What is it an accent? I don't know. It's just I'm hearing that coming through. This person gets on the phone. They're like, I'm so sorry. I have another person interested on the other line. One moment. Yeah. Yes, it is a seven-seater. I'm hearing that. This is like a French accent, you guys. I don't know. It's a Temperance on the deck. It could be a specific message for a number of you. I don't know. Not to say that all French people speak together, but okay. Gonna put the disclaimer out there. Oh, you never know. Devil here in the wrist. For no reason, this is a boat. Someone wants to invest in a boat. They're like, what about the shade? Do you have the shade on the side? They're like going back and forth trying to negotiate. I'm hearing that as well. Like, should we really get it? Should we really get it? I'm hearing, yes, you can go anywhere you want with this thing. You can go to the French Riviera as well. Wherever you want to go. One moment. And they like get on the other line. They're like talking to someone else who is a prospective buyer, possibly. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing the property is available. It's still available. Look over to the other contestant I'm here as well. They treat them like a contestant. You're auditioning for us to like get accepted in this program. They look over to this other contestant and they're like, it is right now, it is available, and they don't really want to like ask anyone if they have their hand on the doorknob yet, but they're trying to test, they're trying to gauge who's really in and who's really also just airing out, I'm hearing their vest. Like for no reason, this could be a space where they bring other people, even like on a date. I don't know what that's like. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the candy shop. I'm just gonna look at the boats, but like we don't buy. It's just on a date. I'm hearing that with the Emperor and they're trying to gauge who's a serious buyer and who's like really there for the cereal as well, like the free gifts. I'm hearing keychains and whatever else. I don't know what that you guys take it as you will, apply discretion as you do, dear Pisces. Just not a tiger butterfly. I'm hearing tigress. Wow. I'm hearing. What about the chocolate? It's melting. All right, you're bringing us back from the Scorpio read. We had some melted chocolate. It was a Scorpio read, right? Not the Sag. That started in the Scorpio. I was having that chocolate from way back, but we noticed that it actually started melting. I'm here also on the shelf. I'm smelling garlic right here real strongly. In Scorpio read. So 5 Pentacles, 10 Cups. Yeah, someone's testing something. They're in this like room and they're pushing on the side of the tub and the tub like goes in. I don't know what. They're like, yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be holding up. I'm hearing that as well. But there's someone like guarding this thing. It's really, it's like a ritzy, it's a ritzy place. I'm hearing as well. Like we've got to be careful. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe in this environment for some reason. I don't know. For a number of I'm hearing it's a temple. For a number of I'm hearing it's a boat. So like you get on the boat, you're like, whoa. You know, I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm here. Will you take care of this thing? Right there, so reconnecting. Right when Pisces promised that they would be taking care of this thing. Yes, I promise to take care of it. You will? Sorry, I didn't hear you. What? I'll call you back. I'm sorry, my phone died. You don't have to take care of your phone. How are you going to take care of this thing? I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, are you really interested in this? You really want this. I'm hearing as well. Hierophant reverse. True for bright. I'm hearing studio apartment with the 2 swords of high priestess. Person's like looking at this person. They're like, look at me in the eyes. They're like, what do I do? Should I shake out my wallet? I'm hearing that. There are people like walking around like hawks around the condominium. I'm hearing that as well. They're getting nervous. They're like, uh-oh, what do I do? Darn it, what do I do? I'm here, hey, sweet Delilah. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, that's it. Ticket has been separated from the stub. We're in. We're going where it. We are? We're going? We are? Don't meme that. Don't you meme that now? Okay. This person's like, these aren't shaking their parents. I'm hearing that as well. They play like a song for them, like a special song. I'm hearing it's by the Backstreet Boys. I'm hearing Shape of My Heart. I don't know, the high priestess. They're like, yes! Is this something hot? I've been so emotional, babe. Everyone here. This is my property now. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Walking around, all the people walking around, you're like, it's me. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this is us. We're married. Just married. That's me. I'm hearing that. I don't know what. I don't know what Pisces Temperance got you into. Scorpio Sagittarius. But you're going along for the ride. All right. Hit your elbows together now. The whole crew. Okay, mom's gonna sit in the front. I'm gonna sit in the back. You're gonna sit on the. You're gonna sit on the wing. We said you were gonna sing on the wing. I don't have a seat. I'm gonna be singing. You're gonna be on the stage. You're gonna be up singing. I'm hearing that specifically. Oh my goodness. Someone's gonna do something with the radio. They're like, yeah, you're on the radio. I'm hearing that as well. And that's it. Sealed deal. That's it. Okay. Start playing music while they're talking to the salesman. Maybe just invested in some like really expensive technology as well. Like a music thing. I don't know what. They're like singing on this thing. It's like karaoke even. I don't know what. They're like, I've seen people singing this, using it already, like before they really actually bought it. swinging around the chair. I don't know. They're like, yes. They're swinging around the swivel chair. This is my desk. I'm hearing that as well. This is where I sit. It's where I do my work, my homework. All right. Pisces. So exciting. You're sealing the deal. I'm hearing that way. Let's, I'm hearing the letter W. Let's get, I'm hearing the Letterman jacket even. It's something so official. This person comes out. You know that moment when you like get something expensive. Person comes out with a shrink wrap and they'll take it off for you and everything. All right. Is that possibly that kind of feeling? But anywho's, you can imagine. All right, let's jump into, we'll pull a card for each of the days here. We just did the monthly, so let's pull a card here. 27, 28, Hermit in reverse, 4 of Pentacles upright. Someone's like, okay, so hurry. We gotta go. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. 29, Mother Wands upright. So something is like being shown around is what I'm hearing with the Mother Wands. Something is being presented, and it's the public, physical, visual side to it as they feel it. Maybe facing that. I'm hearing as well, that emotion. Now, they're like testing out features as well. They're like, does this vibrate? Yeah, it does. I'm hearing onion. I'm also hearing Orion. What about the seatbelt? Is it like really strong? I'm hearing that. Okay. Now, this is, I'm hearing September, February. Okay. I'm hearing open the door. Here you go. It's like somebody gets a new car kind of feeling, but whatever it is. Now, the Hermit here, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 1st of August is the Emperor. 2nd is the Daughter of Wands reverse. Like some kind of prototype is being shown around. 2nd is the Daughter of Wands reverse. 3rd is the 3 of Wands reverse. 4th is the Strength card upright. 5th is the 6 of Wands reverse. Let's clear it. Someone's like, what about their family? Our family? What's going to happen? It's like everyone has, it's like this kind of thing. Everyone has to be on board. Otherwise, there's no point of going. I'm hearing that as well. So this is really reminding me of that one Sag reading with the caravan thing. So feel free to check that reading out if you do feel guided, but there could be further clues there. There could be something, that somebody almost, yeah. I made the suggestion, but here comes Sagittarius to say it for themselves. Magician and the Temperance card, both sort of Sagittarius. They're like, yeah, it's us, it's our idea, this was us, this was our idea, and we want to know, like, are you going to be, like, also coming along with us? Okay, for the drive, I'm hearing that. Moon upright, 7 of Pentacles. So someone maybe invite someone to also make an appearance. Wow, here comes the Mother of Cups, actually, right on top of the Temperance card, looking back at the Father of Cups. Yeah, they're like, come on, get involved. Like, maybe it's an investment as well. It's like, well, it's like, hey, come on. Like, they really want someone to participate with them. All right, thank you for tuning in, Pisces. But one more note, I'm hearing Gretchen knows what the film is about. I'm hearing films, devil. I'm hearing also owns the film. Maybe someone is buying and selling something. Like, both. They're buying maybe and reselling something. So I'm hearing interest rates with the Mother of Pentacles, interest with the 8 of Pentacles. So for no reason, maybe even someone who is showing someone to someone, even if the people, they're like maybe even bidding on something. All right, thank you for tuning in, Pisces. Love and light to it, take as you will, and I'll see you in the next readings. Let's get into let's see. Gemini. We'll jump into Gemini here. Okay. What's all the hesitation, Gemini? You cool? You cool? You okay? I know the roller coaster can get a little bumpy, but you're fine, right? You're okay with that. Okay. Gemini, are you also getting kind of siphoned into the trip? Oh man, wait. So also, I'm hearing Sovlov is going along. I mean, Sovlov. I don't know what that's going to. It could be name that last name. I'm hearing backstage. I'm hearing Cass. I don't know what. Someone's like, oh wait, so they're also coming along for the ride. Like, damn. So what am I gonna do? It's a kind of feeling where it's like you might as well not stay behind. Like you look back at like the backstage. You're like, so everyone's going up to the front. Fine. Okay, fine. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Give me just a quick second here, Gemini. Gemini, you're a little uncomfortable about something. You're like looking at something and you're like, I I love it. I love it. Like, I don't want to say someone's like trying to sell you on something, but you're like, I really like it, but like, I gotta go to the bathroom first. Hold on. The full the Ten of Pentacles. It was like a little constipated as well. 1 second. But you know, I had too much juice. I'm sorry, just give me a second. 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This person's like, you're not ready to party, are you? I'm hearing that. You don't like the feeling of a balloon in your hand? Okay, you're not ready. I'm hearing that specifically. Kind of an aggressive sales tactic. I'm hearing marketing tactic. That's used here, Gemini. Okay, I'm here. Don't take it personally now. The Fool here with the Ten of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. So this is like something for a number of your best friend. Like, you got a really good friend here that maybe like has an idea and like they kind of like feel like if something would be a perfect fit for you, maybe even they're like, I think that you would just love it. I'm hearing that. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe someone wants to even. Yeah, they're planning something. They want maybe your advice. Now, for Naruto, this is overwhelming. It's overwhelming, Gemini. You're like, it's not that simple. I have to plan for that, and I don't want to say I'm not interested. It's just I have to have also, you know, enough time to do that, and I have to do that and that and that and any more chips over there or that bowl over there? Let me just give me a quick second. Ace of Swords. So you're a little nervous. Someone's a little nervous maybe about committing to something. Possibly. We'll pull a few cards though. Gemini, and see what comes through. She's like, where are you going? No. Like, I'll be back. Just give me a second. I want to test it out. Like, if I want to plan for that, I just want to see, like, how we could do so. Okay. Let's clear the energy and ground. For number B, this has to do with cooperation. Someone's maybe thinking, you know, if they are to move into a certain direction, there would really be a very strong focus on the question of collaboration. So in the deep past, you have the Lovers upright. Well, let's do actually June, let's do 27th, 28th. 29th is the 10 of Wands. 30th is the Ace of Pentacles. 31st is the 8 of Cups. Someone feels like they're getting reeled into something really, really fast. And this came through in another read, Son of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing the letter J. Hold on. I need more juice. Hold on. Wait. I'm hearing, just kidding. They're like, no, hold on. I can't even joke about that. What? They literally are like, for no reason, I have to do with the concept of birth. Somebody is feeling something's going by really, really quickly. Now, the Emperor comes through right there, feeling some pressure on the heart chakra. They're like, well, I don't want to say no to them, but I'm also not ready to say yes. Maybe you got the Father of Pentacles, and you got the Empress for a number of you. This is something that someone wants to invite someone maybe to a space, and they're thinking, whoa, feeling some burning in the heart chakra. Like, I don't know. This person's like, what's the matter? They're like, I don't know, I'm feeling something. They're like, just burp. You just gotta burp. I'm hearing that. It's cute. 4 swords. Okay. So, Gemini, we may get into your spread further. We'll take a little bit of a break here and jump back with you. Stay tuned, and if you feel guided to watch the other signs, then feel free as well. Love and light to you all here, and I'll see you soon.